Okay, here we go then. The finals night for the 2024 Ladbrokes Players Championship finals. Welcome to the stream. Dal Johnson and Liam
Yep.
Martin here for you tonight. Been a very interesting tournament full of surprises. Will we see a surprise tonight? I don't know, because I think certainly Luke Humphries, Luke Littler are the ones that you would have expected to be in the semi-finals. I'm not sure about Ross Smith and Dirk Van Duijvenbode though, because they've had a few scares, especially today with Connor Scott. Connor Scott did well in this tournament, but just fell short against Dirk in the end. But Liam's with us tonight, so yeah, I'll pass it over to you, I think.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'd never thought Dirk Van Duijvenbode to get to the semi-finals, but I mean, Dirk against Humphries, that could be a really, really good game. I see Littler getting to the final though. That'll probably be inevitable.
He's been magnificent this tournament. To be honest, all the players that have got through to the semis have probably deserved to get through in the end. I've actually, if I get the share screen up. Our first game tonight, by the way, is of course Luke Littler going head to head with the other man from England, Ross Smith. These are the tournament averages.
Just before we go into that, the World Championship darts draw will be tomorrow if you and Hard want to stream that.
Monday. What time?
4:30.
That should be okay then.
Decent, yeah, good.
Now, people will see on the order of play that I've put at the bottom here, you'll notice one of the games that you won't recognise, which is Gian Van Veen against Jurjen van der Velde. That is the World Youth Final, which we are covering before the Players' Championship Final, which will have 2 of the 4 players playing tonight. So either Luke Littler, Ross Smith, Luke Humphries, or Dirk Van Duijvenbode. 2 of them are going to be in the final. But until we know who's going to be through to the final, I can't actually update it on there until we know who's gone through. My reckoning is I have a feeling it's going to be Luke Littler against Luke Humphries and another all-Luke final again, same as the Premier League. But we'll see what happens. Looking at these tournament averages, and it's 2 players that have actually played really well. Ross Smith actually played well this tournament. I think are we starting to see Ross Smith getting back to his best? Possibly. And we've also seen some of the big names getting knocked out. Michael van Gerwen, Gary Anderson, Gerwin Price, Peter Wright, Michael Smith. Who else went out? Bob Cross, Nathan Aspinall, and you name it. There's so many big names that have gone out. Didn't expect Ross Smith or Van Duijvenbode to get to the semis. I still think, same as you, mate, I think Luke Littler will be the champion tonight.
Yeah.
What most people are probably expecting. But if he does do it, then fair play, because he fully deserves it. Look at that. 105 average. The lowest he's averaged in the actual tournament is 103. And I'm pretty sure that was in his quarterfinal earlier today. He averaged 103, and that was the lowest he's had all day. And to be all weekend. And in fairness, when he played, when he got to the final of the Grand Slam as well, when he won the Grand Slam of darts, I think the lowest he averaged in that was 102. So Luke Littler, I said at the start, I said I have a feeling that Luke Littler won't do it again like he did last year and get to the final of the World Championships. I've sort of changed my mind, and I have a feeling he's going to be world champion.
I mean,
no one knows how to beat him.
I mean, if that's the case, I mean, it'd be Littler and Humphries in the World Cup of Darts. Fantastic.
I would it would also be one of the most deserving World Championship
titles. We will be streaming the World Cup of Darts next year. Hopefully it doesn't clash with anything, but it should be fine.
But it shouldn't. There's no major tournament, I don't think, in 2025.
But yeah, Littler and Humphries.
Hang on. When's the women's Euros? Because I'll be watching that.
Yeah, but
it's in 2025. But
Littler and Humphries in the World Cup of Darts team. Everybody might as well not turn up.
Oh, the women's Euros is going to be in July 2025, 2nd to the 27th. Oh, that's fine then.
Oh God, let's hope. And the match play is going to be done by then. Good, thank God.
Yeah, that's the women's Euro, mate. So we'll have to see
I
how
know.
England are the
Yeah,
current
yeah.
champions, remember.
Mm.
Smith has the dart, by the way, I should say, going for the game.
That means nothing against Littler.
Is there any other big tournaments in...
He is the reigning world news champion, winner of 10 PDC titles this year.
What tournaments are in 2025 football tournaments?
And 3 World Series titles. Ladies
Red
and
lights,
gentlemen,
green lights.
the World Championship finalists. It's time to meet Luke, the Nuke,
Littler. Yeah, there's no major tournament, I think, in June. So June's going to be one of those months where we're just going to literally have the England. We're just going to have the England games with us doing the I think the qualification rounds.
Luke Littler favourite. Yeah, he is favourite. Yeah.
But I don't know whether he's saying is Luke Littler favourite or whether he's saying he is a Luke Littler favourite. So he's like Luke Littler's
I don't know.
Are you saying is Luke Littler favourite for the game? If so, yes, by a massive mile. Or are you saying that Luke Littler is your favourite player? Because you can interpret that message like 2 or 3 different ways. And that's from Womexon. How the hell is it? Womexon Chanava. 17-year-old Littler. Yeah, and he's turning 18 in January. By which time he could be world champion. He could have been world champion at 16 years of age.
17-year-old rising star.
Can I ask, by the way, I can't remember whether he would be or not, but would he become the youngest world champion?
I think so. Yeah.
Now look, youngest darts world champion is now
European Championships in 2022 and his run here to the semi-final.
No, it's not Yellow Klassen.
It's gone under the radar, but Papa got here in only 6 legs. Big 180 hitter.
Oh no, he did. Yellow Klassen, Dutch professional player, played in the PDC. 2006 became youngest player to win the World Darts Championship at the age of 21.
In his journey through to the semi-finals, looking relaxed, smiling, enjoying himself. Ross Smith produced an upset. Or can Luke Littler reach his second big major TV final?
2006 World Darts Championship. No, Phil Taylor won it, so that's wrong.
Proceedings. Formidable opponent in his own right.
So it's not Yellow Klassen whatsoever.
Another planet.
He might be a Lakeside champion, but no, it's not.
Long distance these. Best of 21. Slow start. Sure, a few nerves and butterflies for both of them.
No, so Luke Littler will be youngest player
A good
if he wins it.
into this semi-final. Really engine.
No, often one and so. I didn't want to stop sharing. Get off. There we go. Off we go, off and running in mine head. Littler versus Smith.
Yeah.
If you love the darts, sit down. If you love the darts, sit down. He's just throwing out my tea. Well, I put my tea in, but obviously I've got to come on the stream at 7 o'clock. So he's just double checking on. I'm having chicken goujons and some alpha bites.
Yeah, I like goujons. They're nice.
You know the have you had the potato alpha bites?
Yeah, I've had them before. Yeah.
Like chips in the shape of alphabet.
Did you get the goujons that's like 8 in a pack, 8 in a box?
No, got them from Iceland.
Yeah, Iceland. That's where my mum shops.
No, it's in the it's the packet that goes in the freezer. It's a frozen pack.
Oh right.
Yeah, frozen pack. Which you just
next
cook,
time.
just cook in an air fryer.
Next time I'm at 180.
180. Oh no!
Games on the first night.
What a start to the game.
158.
That's a 158 in the first leg.
leg.
And it's not the last ton plus checkout we're going to see today.
Magical moment from absolutely nowhere. That's what he's been doing all this weekend. He did it all at the Grand Slam. His finishing has been impeccable. 52% over the whole tournament. Two darts in the leg, ending with a 15 darter. Crazy. Yeah, not much better for both at the start of this leg either. Just struggling to find that true range. What a finish that was from Nicholas.
68.
Been all over the shop at the moment, Luke.
Can't see anything.
Place in the final.
Oh, you didn't post on Discord.
The reigning champion, Luke Humphries.
58 for Smith.
This one.
Here comes them again. 180.
Feel a whole lot better as best, but again, perfect dart for Smith.
It's like a red packet. You're part of the 3 for £5 shit. Let me have a look. Go on then, tops. Game shot on the second leg. Luke Littler. That's the second ton plus checkout in the game. 158, 107, and we're only in the second leg. What a start. Thank you.
I'm just doing some sisters and I'll be off.
Hi, Ta. 180.
Yeah, I found it.
I wondered where you'd gone there. So we've had 3 ton plus checkouts already. 2 ton plus checkouts, and we've had 3 180s, 2 of them for Watt Smith. So what a great start to this game, ladies and gents. Don't forget, after 5 legs, it'll be the first break. I can't recall which one it actually is. Are you on about the 4? Are you talking about the 14 chicken goos on thing? Is that what you're on about?
No, it's 345 at the 25.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Oh.
I think that's the one I've got. If I can't fucking find it. Oh, 150 checkout now. This is ridiculous. Oh. 3 legs, 3 ton plus checkouts, 2 of them 150 and above. 158, 107, and now 150. We're only 3 legs in, ladies and gents. He's fucking ridiculous. He is ridiculous. If he doesn't win the World Darts Championship this year, then I will be very, very surprised. He is outstanding. Oh, I'm just gonna message Harvey. You're missing a great game here, Harvey. We're only 3 legs in. It's Littler 3, Smith 0, and he's took out 158, 107, and 150. 3 ton plus checkout in 3 legs. Disgusting. I bet he just sends back going, he is something different. Watt Smith is averaging 87. Luke Littler with 3 ton plus checkouts, 100% checkout accuracy, is averaging 110. Is he going to get another? Surely not. Bullseye. Oh, he nearly got it. That's the first start. Missed at double. And it was at bull. Is it just me, or is Is it just me, or does everyone seem to do? Everyone seems to do better at ball than the doubles. Brilliant. Double 10 for 25. Check out. That was after he hit 5. 5 double 10. 25 check out, averaging 107.36. And he's one leg away from going 5-0 up at the first break. 100 odd. Hey, we've had 100 odd views already, so that's not a bad start tonight, ladies and bastards. 140.
Yeah, Little and Humphries in the World Cup of Darts team. We'll smash every country in that.
I'm going to say it now, by the way. I think Littler will get 5 ton plus checkouts in this match.
Yeah.
He gets 5 ton plus checkouts.
Did you hear what I said?
That's all. Yeah. To be fair, I'd probably be the same.
Yeah, we'll smash every country in that.
I'd be the same.
World
Wouldn't mind a bit of Luke Humphries and Luke Littler in the World Cup of Darts.
The other countries.
To anyone who comes up against us, good Luke to you. No, he's not biting. Well, that was absolutely cack. Well, he's just setting it up to leave 24 Ross Smith. Littler's nowhere near a finish anyway. Not the best of legs from Luke Littler.
I was going to say, anybody fancying 11-0, but he's not going to happen.
Surely not. Ross Smith isn't that.
Right.
Game shot in the 5th leg. Ross Smith.
He's been outplayed by the brilliant.
Welcome to the game.
The little Littler will carry on.
Have you got any idea whether we actually go to a third break?
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't go for a third break.
All right, good. Well, I must say, ladies and gentlemen, this is quite ridiculous. 106.99 average. At one point, he was averaging 111. And his checkouts have been absolutely phenomenal, Luke Littler. I mean, Ross Smith, we've seen better from Ross Smith. He's on an average of 98. He's averaging 94. He hasn't fought the best of darts, but Luke Littler's just been absolutely unstoppable. 3 180s at the moment in the game, but this is what we want to see. Look at that. 4 out of 5. Can do. I don't know if it's going to lag mine because I'm live on here, mate, same time.
Yeah, not the best idea then, is it?
Only one dart missed a double for both players. For Littler, that was the bullseye, which he was trying to hit to take out the 127 for a 4th ton plus checkout. He hit 25. Then he finished it off in the end by hitting 5 double 10. So 4 out of 5 on the finishing. As for Ross Smith, he hit 140 to leave 24 with Littler not on the finish, and took it out in the end. He missed double 12, but took out double 6 in the end at the second time of asking. So only one dart missed for both players. Very, very good standard. And Luke Littler, 3 ton plus checkout. 158 was the first one, the highest checkout of the game. First leg 158, second leg 107, third leg 150. Magnificent. It's a shame he didn't go for bull like Gary Anderson did before against him. If he'd have gone bull, I'd have gone. If he'd have took out bull for the 150 checkout, I'd have just left the room and come back later. Fucking hell. That would have finished me. I'd have been like, yeah. Because it would have just been absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'm joking. I wouldn't have been out to him, but would have been phenomenal. Well, yeah, 3 ton plus checkouts for Luke Littler in 5 legs, and he's leading 4-1 at the break. Good average though, 106.99. Averaging just shy of 107. So cracking leg for Luke. Cracking start for Luke Littler. Let's see how he gets on in the second session. And a quick reminder, of course, of the next game after this today. Dirk van Duijvenbode going head-to-head with the world #1 and the current Players Championship Finals champion, Luke Humphries. And then also later on tonight, after that, we'll be bringing you live coverage in a race to 6 of the 2024 World Youth Championship Final between 2 men from Holland, Gian Van Veen and his fellow Dutchie, Jurjen van Velde. And this is his first ever, I think, World Youth Championship Final. So, amazing. I don't think he could believe it himself that he got that. What's Smith at that 158? He's just smiling on. Basically going brilliant. He's been magnificent. He's been amazing these last 2 tournaments. And the thing is, the person that's won the youth champ, the person that's actually won the person that's actually won the Grand Prix, well, the person that's actually won the Players Championship, I think, is actually tend to be the one that goes on to win the world title. Off we go again, 5th leg. It's Luke before first. Ross Smith held his 4 brilliantly. Got a leg on the board.
6 at the moment. Ross Smith has the game. He has the scoring power. He hasn't found it consistently enough so far in this match.
37.
The way to look at it is,
So do you get the same ones as me, or do you get the ones that say a pound on them, the 14?
The ones I've got are
Chicken goujons in a box, probably.
Which is best part of his armoury. Good adjustment. Because Smith's second big TV ranking semi-final.
Both players on 340 minutes. Here's Littler. 180.
By a 180 from Littler. Needs another one to leave a finish. Yeah, good.
That's the ones.
140s, but he's still chasing the leg. 18 for the ball. Again.
Game show the 6 leg, Luke Littler.
4 ton plus checkouts, this time on the ball. 1, 2, 4 checkout. Single 20, treble 18, bullseye, 4 ton plus checkouts, and he's only won 5 legs. He's won 5 legs, 4 of them ton plus checkouts. Unbelievable.
He's doing it with so much ease, no stress.
Ridiculous.
Just takes the shot.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous.
Tell the hockey, get ready for the next leg.
5-1.
They're quite nice, to be fair.
180. Ross Smith again with another 180. I think he's got more 180s. He's still got more 180s than Littler. Yeah, Littler's averaging 109. And it's still only missed 1 data double. Or you get the... they're not goujons, they're Gridlers, mate.
Yes, I think with the lost legs.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Gridlers, yeah.
I don't get them because I don't like barbecue.
They're not called goujons, yeah.
Barbecue chicken Gridlers, mate.
Yeah, Gridlers, yeah, I like them.
Fair enough. I don't do I would have them if it wasn't barbecue chickens. I don't do barbecue.
Mate, they're hardly barbecue.
Yeah, but I don't have barbecue sauce or anything.
I've had those goujons before. They're nice, to be fair.
Ross Smith needs double 16.
There we
go.
Ross Smith.
Luke Littler was only on 143. Danger zone. The danger zone.
5 out of 6 on the checkouts for Littler, 2 out of 5 for
There's an
Smith.
opportunity here for Ross Smith.
Ridiculous from Luke.
Looking for
4 ton plus checkouts, 5 out of 6 in the finishing, 105 average. He's ridiculous. He's an absolute joke. Honestly.
92.
Apologies to anyone tuning in. I'm just having my tea.
Ross Smith, you feel? Give himself an
And no, it's not a Donna had before anyone asks.
That switch was to leave 350 because he knows that a 180 will leave.
140 then for Smith, puts him on 264. Littler could do for 180 to leave 170 here. And he's going to get it, is he? No, 140. That would have been amazing.
In this leg.
The highest you could take out in 6 starts is 350. 180 followed by
Maybe needed a bit more, but still gives him an opportunity.
180 followed by 170.
It's here.
So most you can take out in 6 starts.
4 top plus finishes from Littler. How about this for Ross Smith? Yeah, this
Go on, Smith.
very welcome one.
No.
Up the sequence. Stay there.
Luke Littler comes back for potential 5th ton plus checkout. Is he going to get his 5th ton plus checkout? 110?
Smith will
No,
get
he's not.
opportunity. First one against the dark.
Disappointing.
First time, and they'll be bang back in this
Ross
semi-final.
Smith needs double 18. And it's 5-3, ladies and gents. It's game on again.
Don't want to state the obvious.
Smith's won 2 legs on the bounce. And he's broken the Littler floor.
The opponent will know.
Not many people can say they've done that before in these last couple of games. That's a ton. We asked 100 people if Alpha Bites were the worst food in the world, and our survey says, so.
Oh, for God's sake.
112.73, 105, 105, and 104. On his way to the finals, averaging 104 here.
That's brilliant. I mean, that was actually brilliant for me, that. I mean, I thought that was clever, to be honest.
Found the range very quickly in the match.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
Yeah.
Quick and witty.
The frustration on the face of Luke Littler.
That's what happens when you say to ladies, spread your legs apart.
62 ahead. Just not scored well on throw here. Better. You feel he needs at least 2. He would love 3.
Oh, bounce out 120.
Why or the dart? I'm not sure. Needs a treble to leave the finish.
25.
I'll tell you what, Ross Smith is bang back in this semi-final. Got to capitalise on the bit of fortune that's coming his way.
82.
Well, I think that on its own has sent Luke Littler's average plummeting down to 101.
437.
Good to leave 60.
Key moments in this semi-final, I think.
Ross Smith needs to get 82 to hold 4 and go 1 leg behind. That's 25.
Huge start.
Cups needed. And he gets it.
Brilliant from Ross Smith. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, 5-4 now.
He's come back with
Getting
style.
tasty.
Littler just losing his way a little here. 4-1 up, but a chance here maybe for Smith to level up the semi-final. Big turnaround.
97.
5-1 up. Littler averaging 108 at that point.
Getting a bit close on the averages now.
more than Ross.
97 players, 101 on the averages. Obviously, Littler with 101 average.
So this time,
You're going to go 174?
range
180? Oh, 140, okay. Littler.
86.
Oh, God. That's...
loose starts. Too many.
Littler's not been great these last two legs. He's not been great, Littler.
With 4 top plus finishes.
5 out of 6 starts at double.
Coasting.
I told you Smith was a good player. He wasn't going to lose it. He wasn't going to get whitewashed.
Lucky with the
I think this will be a hard game. It's going to be a hard game, this, for Littler.
Stop some momentum. Not on finish. Littler. He's not on one either. He's got at least 2 visits here.
Ross Smith fighting back.
Oh, this is marvellous from Ross Smith.
Oh, go 180.
Ross going in his direction in the early part of this match. I told you that last leg was the most important.
Thumbs out.
He was on 60, wasn't he? To hit straight back. This to level the
Smith needs
finals
double 16 for a level game.
from 5-1 down.
That's it.
Well, no one would have predicted that when Littler was 5-1 off. What an incredible
Littler.
fight from Ross Smith.
5-1 up, and in fairness to Ross Smith, he fought back. 5 apiece at the second break. He's joining in with the fans. Let's have a look at the stats then. 100.99 average at the minute for Luke Littler. His average is shot down. 97.5 for Smith. A bit more like it from Ross Smith. 5 180s in the game. 5 out of 9 Ross and Luke Littler. 5 out of 6 still on the checkouts. I don't think he's had a dart. I don't think he's really had a darted double in the last 3 legs. 2 legs from Luke Littler, to be fair. But we'll see how he gets on in the 3rd session, and that'll come up after the break.
We call it grand, lad. You make it grand.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.
Right, back underway. 180. Ross Smith starting off at 180. He's fourth in the game. And the sixth one in the match. And 9 dart is not going to happen. Let's see how we get on here. Good last start. So remember, first to 11 wins, both players, 6 away. It's pretty much a case of best to 11 now in this game. Next couple of legs are crucial. One thing's for certain, I'm turning it now. I reckon we go to. I reckon we could go to a last leg decider. This could go to 10-10. Oh. Hey, bye, Dart. Flew out. Feels like 2 or 3 times that's happened to him in this game. 120 anyway. Bounce out, unfortunately. Littler could find himself going from 5-1 up to 6-5 down here.
After the 5-1 to Luke Littler, wouldn't you? To go ahead for the first time, Ross Smith.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Is Littler going to be heading out?
Fell out the ball.
And fell out.
20.
Denied a max.
He's happy with that, despite the bounce out. Still averaging 101 though, Littler. He was 5-1 up and he's now 6-5 down despite 4 triple finishes. 180.
Ross Smith chipping away. Certainly found his range again.
Better from Littler.
139. His best leg for some time.
Much better. 120 with the bounce out. 120 put the bounce out. And then 180 and 139 to leave 62. Top 42.
His favourite double 10. Ross Smith back on 210. Can be pressurised.
Second dart, he's missed a double today. Well, in this game. 134 for Smith. Leaves him on a finish. It leaves him on 76. Littler looking at his favourite double 10.
There you go.
Second dart.
Relief more than anything. After losing 5 straight legs, losing the lead from a 5-1 advantage, he's now level again at 6-all.
6-6. I said, mate, I just still go to a last leg decider.
Ross Smith is causing him all sorts of trouble here.
I think this goes to the last leg decider. Visual impairment letter for time.
Don't read out.
Absolutely everything. Tumble finishes. 4 tumble finishes, nearly 5. Couldn't hit the barn door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
You just need all the details and that.
I don't understand the second bit, why you need that.
Because I ain't got any of the others. That's why.
80. Sorry?
Because I ain't got any of the others, that's why.
See.
Yeah, so once they send me that, I can...
To be honest, you can get it printed off. You can get one. You can get one printed off to you on in the bank. Bank of 180.
It had the wrong address on it, that's why it wasn't working.
Oh, you moved house since, haven't you?
Yeah. So when they send me a new one, I can put it on there.
Yeah, you need an up-to-date one, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
They're looking at tops for the lead, and he gets it. 7-6 now. What a game this is turning into. Knew this was going to be a decent game. It's 2 really good players. I mean, if it's the sort of game we're having at the minute, and we're only, if it's the sort of game we're having, 7-6 in the first semis, what the hell's the Dirk versus Humphries game going to be?
He's lethal on that treble 20.
Ridiculous. 180.
Oh, five apiece.
5 apiece on the 180. It's got 6-5. 180.
Look at it. Littler's hit 4 118s.
Coming in. Oh dear. Now we're seeing some good darts from both players.
6 118s for Luke Littler. 5 for Ross Smith.
2 really good players that deserve to be in the semis. 138.
For a moment, in his mind's eye,
Littler's left 60.
He was thinking
After I think 9 darts.
He was. He
Smith.
just well was.
That 96 he's just scored. Yeah, leaves 167.
Move to the right.
Littler 20 leaves tops. And he gets it. Good camera work, not. Couldn't tell where that dart went. That went just above it. Pinpoint accuracy from Luke Littler. He's been fairly accurate with his finishing all game. That's now 8 out of 11 on the checkout. And fair play to Ross Smith, 6 out of 10. It's pretty good going, to be fair, for a guy who's, well, the big underdog coming into this match. They were doing all right, mate. Almost 350 money in game 1.
They're enjoying the game.
I wonder if we get anyone joining for the final in the youth one as well.
Yeah.
So Littler, 3 legs away.
180 in the last 4 legs for Luke Littler. After he was 6-5 down.
So Littler 3 legs away. Reminder, coming up after this game, we have the world #1 and the COPRIGHT Players Championship finals winner, Luke Humphries. So he goes head-to-head with the man from Holland. It's earwings. Dirk Van Duijvenbode. We call him earwings just because he wears earrings. You can see them from a mile away. So in fact, there you go. There's his earrings. Yeah, we call them. We have some weird names of people. This is Luke Littler. On a kebab because it's his favourite food. By the way, this is for Ryan Joyce. If you didn't see it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've seen it. I know what Luke Littler I can use. I need to find the photo though.
Well done. 21 and 26.
What?
Well, I need to find it first.
Midget. 140 leaves a ton to go 2 legs away. What you gonna do? Put a dwarf on here because he's tiny. What are you gonna do? 38 scored Smith. You might need a good dart here. 58. Luke requires 100. Single 20. He's going to go for top, isn't he? Oh, poor dart. They were both poor dart top, to be fair.
The opportunity may be the
164 for Smith then?
No, we can't.
No, terrible.
Straight legs for Luke Littler after he trailed.
Luke Littler was trailing 6-5. This is for 4 legs on the bounce and to go 2 away tops. Double 10, he's favourite, and he gets it.
What a strange old semi-final. What a dramatic semi-final.
Oh, we do have a third way.
Smith led 6-5.
We do have a third way.
9-6, 11, the magic number for a place in the final.
We do have a third way.
Back the ball.
We would, you know.
Back the unexpected. Brilliant entertainment. Littler leads 9-6.
If it was the other way around, it'd have been a good score. Oh, 9 out of 13. Now then, let's carry on. Mute your advert, mate. TrustedTrader.com. 12 180s. 9-6. 104 average exactly for Luke Littler. Smith's average has gone down to 94.75. He's got 5 180s, 7 180s for Luke Littler. Luke Littler's still a better player, and to be fair, he deserves to be 9-6 up. He's responded really well, had a few decent legs. Still, only 4 ton plus checkouts. Only 4. 4 ton plus checkouts, ridiculous. 1-5 out remains the biggest one. 82 is the biggest for Ross Smith. Right, where the hell have you found it? Where have you found that?
Oh, it's on a group that you won't know. I'm in.
To be fair, the only thing I like there was the boosts. I don't like either of the others. I'm not a Curry person either. 6 out of 10 in the end for Ross Smith at the moment, which is decent. Fair, he has taken these chances when he's had them. Littler though, brilliant. 9 out of 13 darts. And really, he's only, to be honest, majority of times he hasn't had to go for the third dart, has he, to finish the leg? He's always sort of he's always hit the double in like 2 darts. He's only ever missed like 1 dart at double each time, the max. 9 out of 13, really, really good. And a brilliant checkout percentage, Liam. Look at this checkout percentage.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
69.2. You have to add the 0.2 in, don't they? But there you go. Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone who's joined us so far. Please drop us a like. But really good game. Really good contest. Luke Littler 2 legs away from another. Is this classed as a major? I want to say it's another major final. I want to say it's another major final, but I don't know if it actually is. The UK Open, I think, is a major. But yeah, I think it is. I want to say Littler's into another big final. If he wins this, he has won 11 titles in 2024. Let me just give you a reminder of the titles that Luke Littler has won so far this year. This is his record for 2024, by the way, and this is coming into tonight as well.
Okay.
So Luke Littler this year in the PDC, 2 major titles so far, the 2024 Premier League of Darts and 2024 World Series of Darts finals. Defeated fellow Englishman Luke Humphries 11-7 to claim the former, and another compatriot Michael Smith in the final of the latter by a score of 11-4. Also PDC World Championship runner-up, famously surged into the final. Also won 2 PDC World Series titles, the Bahrain Darts Masters and the Polish Masters. Has been runner-up in the Dutch Masters, lost it to Michael van Gerwen. Littler also got to the final of the Australian Masters before getting battered by Gerwin Price. 2 Masters victories and pair of runner-up finishes contributed towards Littler's invitation and seeding to the 24 World Series title, which he went on to win. European Tour, Littler won the 2024 Austrian Open and Belgian Open, won 3 tournaments on the Players Championship Tour as well, and youth title he won in 2023. And he's won at least 10 titles this year, be an 11th title for Luke Littler this year if he wins this tournament. And it'll be the first time he's won the Players Championship finals. So this would be quite something. So carrying on then, as we were, 140. If you're Ross Smith, you need to take out this 170 to break Littler's 4 and go 2 legs behind. There's the first treble. Doesn't get the second.
Double.
Have you got the bell stuck again?
Fifth top-class finish for Luke.
Okay.
I need to move it up slightly. Tops. 94. I think I'll just move it.
One missed dart for 10-6. This is a great chance for Smith to break. He's finishing at 60%, by the way. That's not good. It still has an opportunity. Oh! Rescue act from Ross Smith. Doing a little Littler to Luke Littler. He's back on. Game on. If he missed that, it was surely going to be 10-6. What a
Ross Smith won there, that leg.
Smith.
Yeah.
Especially with the first dart. Don't give single finally so early. He didn't stop, did he? He carried on doing exactly what he wanted to do.
11. We've had 3 way. 5, 10, and 15 legs.
What are you trying to do?
Move the bell off.
From this point onwards.
The left hand's not that strong.
Why do you want to move it up for?
Dropping
Because it
underneath.
keeps getting stuck sometimes, Doc.
Adjustment,
Oh.
of course. Worth mentioning that mastered a trade at the Southampton Dart Academy, one of the biggest in the northwest of England.
Like that, because it gets stuck.
Been there for many years.
No.
Congratulations to them, by the way. They won a Pride in St Helens award.
Welcome to DIY with Joel Johnson. How to pin something in the wall.
Big a shot there. Luke Littler still goes back there, you know.
I've just watched everything and
Dinner was nice, by the way. How much have you got?
Joy's playing with all the kids.
anemic fries, chicken pie, croutons and needed, chili cheese, bites about a pound.
Brilliant from
Is
Smith.
he banging this? Or is he?
Littler double 14. No, he's not. No, he's not still in it. Because Littler's just broken the 4 again with an 88 checkout, and he's 1 leg away from the final.
Go on.
Back in the water. Incredible.
Wow.
139.
You've got to win all the legs now.
Littler's loved in 105.
Well, that can be cruel sometimes, and when your opponent is
10 out of 15 on the checkout for Luke Littler. Ridiculous standard.
couldn't manage, even though he was hurting.
Standard's outrageous, honestly.
100.
100.
Play Ross Smith.
Luke Littler's going to feature on the Christmas episode of Bullseye as well.
Top level again.
Yeah.
140. So back-to-back 140s for Smith. Littler 262. Going for the match and a place in the final. 92 leaves 170. This will be some way to wrap up the semis with a 170 checkout. Is he going to get 180? No, 140.
To get a leg back.
This will be somewhere to win 170.
No!
Oh, ball!
Oh.
Oh, 145. 81 needed for Smith, and it's got to go.
18 and Smith can do.
On triple 15, double 18.
Him in the
Double
last
9. Doesn't get it. See you later, Smith.
Just missed the 170 to win it. His favourite double.
Double 10.
Oh.
Missed 2 in his
Oh, he
favourite
missed 2 match
double.
starts.
Incredible.
He's missed 3 match starts, actually. So he missed bullseye for the match. No, he's missed 2 at double 10. He's normally good at double 10.
I'm not sure where that's from. The wire.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Oh, he gets it in the last start for Smith. 10-8.
Right, I'm
Should
going
have
for my
been
tea back
game
in a minute.
over. That should have been okay. That should have been game over. He has missed 3 match starts. Luke Littler to win 11-7. We're now going with a break of 4. What's Smith now 4 because he's just broken it. Just broken the Luke Littler 4. We are now carrying on. Smith having a dart in the 19th leg, looking to get it to 10-9 and put a lot of pressure on Luke Littler. And the thing is now, Luke Littler, if he does not get the job done and we get to 10-10, Ross Smith. No, he won't, sorry. Yeah, he will. Ross Smith will have the darts in the deciding leg should we get to that stage. 134 from Luke Littler, who's been brilliant all game. 104 average, 7 180s, 4 ton plus checkout, 158 being the biggest one, of course. It's been a really good and entertaining semi-final. We've got another one coming up, remember, after this, as the world number 1 Luke Humphries goes head-to-head with, I think, Holland's number 3, Dirk van Duijvenbode. And chances are you would expect Luke Humphries to emerge victorious in that. But stranger things have happened in darts. Oh, 95 for Smith does not leave him a finish. Littler 145. Not going to take it out, though. He can set it up. Is he going to go 133 to leave double six? Oh, he's gone treble 15. What a brilliant dart. No, it's 4 games. But we've got the 2 semi-finals. We've got the World Youth Final and then the actual final. But the Youth Final's only 1st to 6th. That shouldn't take too long.
Isn't one of them the...
Luke Littler, double 12, double 6.
Isn't one of them the leave doesn't like?
Double 3. Hey? The Youth one, Gian Van Veen.
Isn't that the one the leave doesn't like?
No. That's Danny Noppert. Doesn't like that. It's Danny Noppert.
No, the one that's a woman.
Nolan van Leuven.
Oh. None of them then.
They're not in this. Double 3 for Luke. Oh, he's gone 2, double 2. This time. Oh, and he still hasn't took it. He still hasn't finished the game. 8 match darts missed for Luke Littler. Would you believe it? 16 for Tops, then for Smith. And we carry on. 10-9. If Smith wins this leg, we go to a deciding leg. 174. Oh, he can. He's ridiculous.
I know there was a pizza in the freezer, so I took that out.
Would have been some way to win with a 9-dart leg.
Somehow Ross Smith is still in this. A 20-dart hole when he couldn't hit a thing in that leg. Littler was on a 30 darter when he left 24.
Come on, then. Let's see what he's got here. 134. Still 104 average for Luke.
I did that whole pack of Crusions and the NMP had some as well.
It's all right. Bye, Smith. You're not getting anywhere this time. Double 18. Game shot and the match. Luke Littler. Finally, it's took him 9 match darts to finally get over the line against Ross Smith. A brilliant semi-final, 11-9 the final score. What a game of darts. What a semi-final. Luke Littler through to back-to-back major finals. He's just won the Grand Slam of darts the other week. Is he going to win the world... Sorry, is he going to win the Players Championship finals before going into the final major of the 2024 PDC calendar, which is, of course, the World Darts Championship? Littler through to the final again. His opponent is either going to be Luke Humphries or Dirk van Duijvenbode. We're going to see what's happening in that game very soon. Well, what a game of darts that was. Goodness me. Let's have a look at the stats then. And look, brilliant. Luke Littler there, 104.38 average. The lowest he's averaged in this tournament is 103. So it's pretty much not a surprise anymore, really. When you look at the way Luke Littler throws, he's a magnificent player, and he's shown it again. over ton plus averages galore lately. 104.38 is still very, very good. 7 180s. He was under the cosh at one point in the game. Of course, he was 5-1 up, but then found himself 6-5 down, losing 5 legs on the bounce. Stopped the what, and then it was sort of 6-6, 7-6, 7-7, 8-7, 8-8. It was so a bit topsy turvy. He could have won the game earlier on. He probably should have done. He should have won the game 11-7, but in the end, he missed match starts. He missed a total of 8 match starts in that game, and only just to say gets over the line and wins by 11 legs to 9. A very close one thing. 5 180s and a 94 average for Smudger. For Ross Smith. Now, Ross Smith, obviously, as we know before the game, we saw that his tournament average was 98. So I think he'd be a little bit disappointed that he's only averaged 94 there. But goodness knows, he hit a lot of ton pluses and ton 40. He had a lot of bounce outs as well, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. Littler, obviously, battling him on the ton pluses, 28 ton pluses. Amazing. But 5 180s. Let's have a look at the finishing stats then. And look, 4 ton plus checkout in the end, all 4 for Luke Littler as well, which was amazing. He started, he got 3 in the first 3 legs. It was magnificent. The first 3 legs were just superb. He took out 158, which is obviously the highest checkout of the game, and that was only in the first leg. And the second leg, he took out 107, then followed it up with 150 checkout on double 15 in the third leg. And then the fourth checkout he took out was... to be honest, he could have had more. He missed bull for the 1, 2, 4. What was the other ton plus checkout that he took out? My mind's gone blank. I can't remember what the other ton plus checkout was that he got. I'm gonna have to have a look back in the match history on Slash Scores. So he took out. He took a 158, 107, 150. He did take out 124. He took out 124 in the bull. But he missed the bull, I think, in the end for... Did he miss the bull? I think he missed the bull for the 170, didn't he? Missed the bull for the 170. And I'm pretty sure he also missed a ball for another checkout as well, which he didn't get either. I'm trying to work out which one was it he missed a ball on. Which one did he miss ball on? I can't even remember. I can't even remember, to be fair. He missed tops as well for 114 checkout earlier, one and all. And yeah, he missed a 170. He missed that 170 checkout earlier one as well. He could have had a 170 checkout, but didn't get it in the end. I can't remember what else he missed. 145. Did he miss 145? I can't remember actually, but yeah, he took out the 124 in the ball as well. That was the other one. So well done, yeah, well done to him. He's magnificent. He's been absolutely magnificent. Hello, my favourite man. What's all this rioting going on? What do you mean about riots? What's all this here? There was riots in Dublin, apparently. There isn't any riots going on at the minute, though, apart from the one in Dublin, but there's nothing.
Riots in Discord.
Oh. What's happening here?
There's nothing happening.
They're gifts.
That he's put in.
The gifts that you've put in, mate. I'm not taking any notes on that. Because none of that's true, because you've just put all that in there. You've put it all in there, so don't even ask me about that. Discord, yeah. Mamma Mia's there, indeed. Yeah, you've put them in. I ain't taking anything else. Because none of that's correct. They're all gifts, mate. They're all gifts, mate. Nothing's happened. Oh, great. We're going straight on to the second game. The second semi-final then. Which sees Dirk Van Duijvenbode go head-to-head with Luke Humphries. And as you can tell... as you can tell by the star here... Oh, piss off. As you can tell by the star next to Luke Humphries' name, Luke Humphries has the 4. The world number 1 going head-to-head against Dirk Van Duijvenbode. Where is Dirk Van Duijvenbode doing the actual order of merit at the minute? I'm pretty sure he's high up.
Isn't he on all the darts champion? Isn't he on all the darts?
Yeah, because he's the PDC. He's the PDC Master of Ceremonies. Basically, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
They're not videos. They're gifts.
Yeah, that's sort of pepper chicken and curly fries.
Fair enough. So where is Dirk? Is number 25 in the world, and he's he hasn't got a massive job. He's only playing against the world number 1, Luke Humphries. I didn't realise he's got that much. Fucking hell. Luke Littler's on that minute. Yeah. Has he got his usual walk on? I feel sorry for anyone in the. I feel sorry if there's anyone in the crowd with epilepsy. Shit.
Mate, I was 2. I don't know.
You weren't 2. You weren't even 1. You weren't even 1. Because you were born. That's when I was born. 2002.
I would have been coming up 1, so I don't know.
Ask Mamma Mia what happened on that date. She knows what happened on that date. I was born. Well, you definitely weren't 2. You weren't even 1. You were like 9 months old. You'd have been 9 months old at that point because you were born in October 2001. So you'd have been 9 months old.
Yeah, I know that's Dell's birthday, but what's that got to do with anything?
What's that got to do with the price of fish? That's what my dad says. Little one 11-9.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid. I watched the game downstairs.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, I know, certainly, was it? Thank you. It's the current Players Championship Finals champion. Mamma Mia doesn't know when she was born. October 2001. Maths has never been Mia's strong point. To be fair, I've known her for a long time.
Neither is English. Failed English.
I ain't checking Discord. You can wait till later. I didn't want to delete it. I predict the playoffs. By the way, how tight does it want to be in have you seen how tight it is in the bloody championship promotion race?
Yeah.
Leeds, Sunderland and Sheffield United all on 32 points. That doesn't want to be on there. I predict the riot. I predict the riot. Tell you what, let's do a poll because we haven't done one for a while. Who's winning? Who's winning the tournament? Actually, no. I'll tell you what. Will Luke Littler?
Himself,
I mean, he's first.
Now, we all know Dan Dawson is a student of the game, and he's followed Dirk's burgeoning career with interest from the very beginning. So, who better to see if he can pull off one of the biggest wins of his career against the world champion himself? Stands alongside Mark Webster in the commentary box.
Yes, Dirk Van Duijvenbode enjoying himself, the over genius, whoever gave him that nickname. Must have been incredibly creative.
I swear he's trying to wind me up.
Decent numbers for Dirk, but still not at his best.
No, it's not.
No, not him.
Looked like
I know where he's from. What about Dirk?
scintillating victory over Connor Scott.
Oh no, not this shit
Very
again.
impressive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sam!
Weekend with a great display against Cameron Ridge.
How's the playing?
Fucking Sam every time.
While it's true he's not been firing on all cylinders, what he has done this weekend, Mark, is he's played well at the start of most.
I'm not having David Hoyle in that fucking Discord. Get rid of him.
His way through to victory. He looked at
That fuck off.
as he going out.
Yeah. You made a good point.
This is why I never look at Discord.
Well, he's never sort of got embroiled, has he? Got a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, I've already told you. Delete that. People are doing it to piss me off. This is why I never look at Discord. So I'm muting
What's bad about that photo in there, mate?
They're doing it to wind me fucking up every. They do it to wind me up every time.
Well, we came into tonight thinking it was
Fucking Discord's full of wind-up
for a
merchants.
Luke final. We still may get that, but Luke Hickey was made to work. I'm certain Humphries will be made to work here.
Right, I'm deleting. No, I'm not deleting.
The last 5 minutes. However, Dirk has missed match darts in
Let me
a
find my notifications.
play last year.
Mute the channel.
Final, Dirk had chances to win it, couldn't take them. There was a
I ain't looking at Discord. I never look at Discord because it's always full of shit.
They played on this stage
Isn't
early
that
this
the
year.
one that was?
He's a cunt.
Finished 10-7 in Humphries' favour. Dirk has been able
Another one that was
live with him.
Yeah, cunt. You don't want to know.
Big games over the last.
And I don't care what I say about him. He's a fucking.
Mentioned on that stage in March was, despite the defeat, was
He's not the
positive.
one that came back. No, what was it?
He's coming back here. He's starting to work.
No, that was some other prick.
It's always good to see when players overcome obstacles,
Well, let's see what happens in this game.
come back firing, and Dirk's starting to do the same now.
140.
140. Oh, it's you. We're doing this game. What a shame.
You won't do the final.
When Dirk had already won 3 titles in the
Are you sure you won't do the final?
No.
match starts to win a Euro Tour, and this more match starts to win another Euro
Well,
Tour.
you never know. 'Cause
Why the arguments is the
He
dwarf?
was looking
you do realise if Kirk Bevins is doing the youth final, then he'll probably be doing the final.
he wasn't that
Why
far.
the arguments dwarf?
People come dressed in all sorts of fancy dress shit.
Switching out for Luke.
Yeah, well,
Put together one.
Big ask.
no, he never said. He never.
On this afternoon against Connor Scott, he didn't need to. Let him lose him.
He didn't even know who she was.
Occasion, but it's not going to go. So Humphries
Oh God!
for 68.
Yeah, your character. No wonder you rolled 25.
16 for
He
Dole.
had the pop.
Leg on front.
Did he? Fuck.
52.
What's he?
The only person who had the odds for you was me.
Scotty, don't talk crap.
That's up now.
I can't be bothered, to be honest.
Unlucky.
About time someone said something.
Wrong bed. So Humphries will return.
I've felt like that many times.
141.
Throw.
Good job.
141 to leave, double 2. Okay, double 8 for Luke.
Scotty, don't bother screenshot. We don't want to
Thank
know.
you. 1-0.
We don't want to know if you've still got screenshots.
Only one person has successfully defended this time.
Now look what you've done, Scotty.
He has won it 7 times, so it's not like there's lots of other candidates who could have won
I don't know who he is. I don't care.
it. He's looking to achieve that feat, and it would be the first time that we've seen Luke Humphries defend successfully one of his major titles that he won last year. Still got a chance at the World
What
Championship.
did that?
Get a chance to defend the match.
We won that, Carl.
But
We
it's-
won, I just want to see what it said. It
Said-
said, let's not go to Portsmouth.
Beaten by the better
There.
man.
Let's not go
Fantastic
to
that
let's
night.
go Luke-de-Luke.
Made a good defence at that time. Couldn't quite get over the line in the final. Disappointed at the Grand Slam.
That's terrible. 180.
There's a Grand Slam spot available for one of these.
85. Dirk, you've acquired 102.
Single 17 will leave Monks off.
52.
luxurious position of having a little bit of time. He hasn't got much anymore, has he?
71.
This is a double. He hit to clinch victory in that thriller against Connor Scott. Hits it here. Seems to be a clear path to that double 10, but he doesn't find it, and now he's invited some problems.
Double 10. Double 5.
57.
Jesus Christ.
Trouble 14, double 10. Not his usual route for 62. It's not worked out.
Goodness me. There we go. Dirk's level again.
Dirk knew that was important.
That was poor.
The double 5.
Poor finishing from both of them now. And a bounce out, and he's just stood looking at the dart. Get a move on.
$96. $121.
You asked him if you would date. You've asked him if he would date her.
Dirk.
Shut the fuck up.
2 major semi-final victories in the World Grand Prix in 2020.
So he didn't say that. You fucking asked.
Series of Darts finals in 2023 is Johnny Clayton. That's his proof for the match.
He's only saying that just to piss me off.
Kind of feel that one slipped from his grasp.
He's never had the odds for anyone.
Stage types for Dirk, whether it be a Euro Tour or one of these major events.
Oh,
He's been to a World
I'm
Series.
closing this card for now. I'm not looking at this card because it's just pissing me off.
Not quite found a way to get over.
Fucking
As close as you can get.
The Euro Tour one, he stopped them, wasn't he? He blew that one. Who knows what sort of effect that would have had for Dirk?
fuck me.
So much time left in his career. And getting back to his best.
58.
Getting a chance to break through here.
86.
54 for 32. Beautiful dart.
I don't know, mate. You're not much better yourself. Never mind Sam. You and Sam are the fucking terrible pair. It's like fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Bounce off each other.
Not looking comfortable. The world champ and world number 1 so far. This is where Dirk's got to take advantage and he gets a break.
Who wanted Dirk?
He's averaging below 85. Occasions like this, where Duijvenbode will have to take advantage. Grabs himself an early break.
You're both. You're both as bad as each other.
We saw in the opening semi-final, Nicholas won it by just a couple of legs. And having gone 3-0 up with utter madness,
Oh, me as human.
match with Ross, those 3 legs turned out to be really.
You've really. Tell you what, you have really pissed me off.
That result would have been very, very difficult.
Because I can hear you shouting in the kitchen about it.
Well, but even if it is a messy and scrappy opening session, whoever comes out of it on top, it could prove vital.
She's bouncing about it downstairs. You've really pissed her off.
Why did she need to tell them not?
You won't get it because she won't get it off her chest. Otherwise.
So strange.
Fucking wind up merchant, honestly.
99.
Hit by Michael, weren't they? That's the 4.
Yeah, Michael, the only Dutch players to reach the final of this as well. Dirk looking to become just the second to do so.
94.
Me as a person, you do not piss off either.
58.
That just sums it up. Wind up merchants.
Guarantees a lead at the first break. Needs the treble for the ball. Bullseye for the 3-1 lead. A bit of breathing space. And he's not far.
Oh, how has he missed that?
This isn't easy. Should get the dart at the top.
Ah, here we go. Luke Humphries is going to get it now.
77.
Ah, he didn't. Come on, Dirk. It's going to be fucking hilarious if Luke Humphries lost this.
Number 2.
Double 8.
Getting agitated here. That will help his cause.
Hilarious.
6. Finishing not great. A nervy opening 5x for Luke. Just be thinking, whole throw here, get in a 3-2 and reset.
Well, neither of them are finishing well, but Luke Humphries is 1 out of 10 on the doubles. He has had darts to win every leg of this match. That 180.
Because I wasn't doing, I'm not doing 2 streams in one day at the minute. When I've got the darts, I had the darts tonight anyway, and I wasn't doing 2 streams in a day. I've told you this. I'm not going to do 2 streams in a day at the moment while I'm just slowly getting back to it, and I'm not going to be streaming all the time on our channel. I've said this many times.
Coming out the break with a couple of breaks of throw advantage.
He's even.
Credit Humphries.
180. Why have they not bloody zoomed in on the 180 there? That's 3
So good. I've got such a great chance of getting the 180. I'll go for it. It's paid off. He started on the ball, and that's not worked out.
57.
Always have the ball 1-2-2 because you can give yourself a guide with a treble 18. Can't you
This week, for some reason, your mum said. So she's asking, do you want to go on Tuesday about our and having a scope and
missed the entire guy again. But 1 dot is enough in this instance. He does get that second leg.
Right, 3-2. I don't see. I can't see why I can't.
She said she knows you don't eat it, but you can have like.
I tend to just get 3 things off the freaking. I just tend to get stuff off the fucking starter menus because I'm not into cavalry.
Yeah. Obviously, everything's half price, so.
Well, it's annoying that they only ever. It's very annoying that they don't do anything else other than the cavalry. They should do other food because they should know that not everyone's going to be a cavalry eater. But they never realise that, do they? Become a cavalry club member. I've got the app, haven't I? Have a look at it. Actually, have I got any offers or anything on the app? I've got the app. Stop calling me Dal. Spell my name properly. The only person that can call me Dal is her. I hate it when other people call me it because they're not allowed. The only person I allow is her. First visit. Mystery prize. What's that going to be? A fucking free drink? Do I not have any? No, I've got no offers. Okay, now. Trying to remember what they had on the fucking menu.
They had mac and cheese.
And then it's something like that. I know where my local is. It's down the freaking road. Menus.
But we will have to take 2 cars because one of us have to take Peter home anyway. So say if you come and get me and Peter from Score,
That's not an issue.
I get us both from Hope, wherever we decide to meet. Then your mum and dad and Leanne can go straight to Toby. One of you can come for us, and then.
What day is this? A bloody Tuesday we're talking?
Yeah.
Weekday.
This Tuesday coming, the 26th.
Go for a break while we're at it, mate. That's why I'm trying to do this.
There's no point me. I come back on in a minute.
Oh, well, what's the stat anyway? You don't know where my local Toby Carvey is unless you search it up. And it's nowhere near. It's about 2 miles from here. Almost. That's over a mile. 91 average for Dirk, 89 for Luke, 2 180s to 1. The finishing stats, absolute shit. Carry on.
You going out on Tuesday then, are you?
Yeah, we're going Toby.
You doing like carvery?
I know, but I can get they do other things there.
I take it your mum's paying for that.
Yeah.
All right, bye, Scotty.
Why does it have to be with? I think I remember before. I think before when I went, I had that roast pork. That roast pork sandwich or something before. Oh, I could have as a Yorkshire pudding wrap. Interesting. What are they from? Beach balls. Toby's Taste. That's what I had. The 2 for $4.99 thing. I think I ended up with 3 of them though, so they weren't particularly big things.
Are the defending
Cheesy garlic bread.
leg in it?
Cheesy garlic bread.
Kind of got that feeling again. One of these players finds a 5-minute spell. They could pull away.
140.
Eventually leads them winning the tie.
I'll probably have the cheesy garlic bread.
It could have been worse, and he'd have been okay with that. You expect to play better, and Dirk will expect.
I didn't eat a lot. I didn't have a lot. I didn't really have a lot there anyway. I don't eat a lot of Toby Carvey, but I'll go anyway if it's a family meal. So.
He's put his bloody screenshots in the Discord, hasn't he? I've just said no one wants to know.
Oh, he doesn't take any fucking notice, does he?
Dirk to require 170.
Dickheads. Martin Moore one. Yeah, it's nowhere near me. That's the closest one to us. It's nowhere near me. It's at least 2 miles. Go on, 170 for Dirk.
They must have some sort of deal on that Toby Carberry then if you go on a bloody Tuesday.
Apparently they've got half. Is it half price or something?
What,
That first 10 plus finish, and he pulls it low.
Well, he tried it. But never going to work, was it? No.
20 for tops. Not moving.
Cool too.
There we go.
Double top. Humphries started the leg well. Only got 1 dart at double, and that was not enough.
140.
140.
Better.
My phone's going to die.
What we expect from these
I don't know if I'm sad about that or not at the minute.
We're expecting in the high 90s.
134.
Has been good to see Dirk at the business end of the tournament going, hasn't it, Dan?
He's genuinely one of the most exciting players in the world when he's playing his best stuff. And by his own admission, it's not quite there. He believes the
If
only
someone's got
thing
some sense.
is confidence. That's self-belief.
Yeah, get an open group.
Some of the performances in this tournament, in fact, one of the greatest games this event has ever seen is when he beat Ryan Searle 7-3 down to win it 10-9. Average 120 for the last 9 legs of that match. It's that sort of stuff that
Freedom of speech. I'm
most players will never
fucking
hit those
touch
heights.
freedom of speech.
But
That's classic
if he
fucking being
does
a
that
dick.
sort of stuff again, he'll always be thinking, have I got it in?
134.
It's true. 2 years ago,
We've done this before to and all. The fucking he's a fucking wind-up merchant. Fucking wind-up merchant.
good
Dirk to require 140.
to see him competitive at the back end and has a chance for a double break. This would be huge, even this early.
Jesus, that's fucking terrible, darts.
Yeah.
Good dart. He's not like-
Who gives a shit?
48.
There's nothing routine. Nothing is
Dirk to require
going straight forwardly for either man in this game.
Right, is Dirk going to get this?
Hard for it. It's one of them sort of games. Dirk gets a double play.
Fucking hell. He's 5-2 up against Luke.
And Humphries,
Well, number one's in trouble.
happy, unsettled.
He's in big trouble
Ball in here, Luke.
at the moment.
He's taking his chances.
Jesus. Luke Humphries has missed 12 dartable.
12.
He is far
12 dartable.
used to be of being able to dig himself out of holes. And you can look at a number of his major title wins. There have been games where he has had to dig himself out of holes. He's been trailing, he's not been playing well, and he's had to find extra gears.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, pretty much, isn't it? Yeah.
He'd have right the Grand Prix Anderson at the Slam when he won it. Trench coat the Worlds. He was in a pickle in the final here last year. He knows how to dig in, Luke Humphries.
That's the last thing I'm going to say about that, because he jokes about suicide. Anyone who likes him needs fucking brain surgery.
Really start feeling the pressure.
Anyone who likes bloody Luke David Hoyle after all that shit, then he's
Doesn't even need to bring
anyone who likes him needs fucking brain surgery.
51.
Just sensible play from Dirk and a great luxury to have.
60.
How can people like him when he jokes about suicide? If you actually know about him, then you know what fucking pain he is.
World number one. Dirk
And it's 6-2. The world number one is getting
the 11 legs he needs.
pumped. I was going to say shat on, but no.
100.
Well, I haven't added the other 180 on, have I? Well done.
Reece, ideally, could do with these next two legs going at the break at 6-4.
Ages ago, and I ain't talking about him. No one wants to fucking know.
Accelerator. Can't run away.
Nobody needs to know. Nobody wants to know. So,
This might be Dirk getting into his stride here. The last two legs have been his two best of the match. 13 darts are the best out of either of them in this match.
no one likes him.
89.
I don't care if I put that in Discord. I don't give a flying shit.
Second match.
180. I've got more important things to worry about than that shit.
Bit of breathing space.
92. Luke
Play around with this.
121.
6 darts. And then he'll turn his attention to
100.
attacking the Dirk Van Duijvenbode throw. Will return at double 9.
Look, he's coming back there. He's going to get more dots. You can see how annoyed he just wants one of those checkouts to just go. First time I've asked him. He's not been able to do it at all in this game, pretty much. There was that fifth leg we pinned to 65. Can you see this?
It's coming easy for Luke Humphries at the end. Dirk.
Luke, you require 130.
Oh, good spelling.
If he stays in the 20s, he's going to get a pop-up ball minimum here. But he's got to get that treble 20.
There's no way he's gonna get that treble 20. Sure.
Oh, what a moment this could be.
Wow.
7-2 lead, he just drags it low.
Oh, that's such a bad dart.
Nothing's coming easy for Luke. That finds the mark. 6-3. Dirk with the darts. Feels like
Is this general chat just going to become fucking David Oil chat?
Duijvenbode needs to do his whole throw. He is 4-0.
Fuck me. No wonder I've fucking muted it.
And that's the perfect start.
180.
Brilliant from Dirk. He knows, he'll recognise this is a big leg.
How many, right? 6.
Got himself an 80-point advantage plus these.
Oh,
100.
It's okay.
57.
yeah, we don't need to see that video because then people will think I'm in love with someone else when I'm fucking not.
Doubles, for the scrappy nature of a big chunk of this game, Dirk Van Duijvenbode has lifted his average to around
Yeah,
95.
bastard.
41.
That won't help
big stage victory over Luke Humphries.
180. I apologize to people watching. I'm trying to focus on the game, but then I've got fucking dials on Discord. I've got dials. Social media being dickheads. I'm trying to fucking sort.
No.
I'll take the 164. Dirk Van Duijvenbode would love 2 darts at the double.
Is it fuck?
Dirk Van Duijvenbode, I don't think he can keep the smile off his face there.
Stay straight. There's a dart tops here. And there's plenty of room to that left side. You see him shuffle across. And he can't find it. You can see the grimace. He knows that's a big opportunity missed.
78 double. Couldn't get it going.
25.
There was some real frustration in that last start from Luke Humphries. Dirk Van Duijvenbode to lead by 4, only needing 4 more legs.
Oh, big opportunity missed.
What a let off for Luke Humphries.
His 4's going to get broke in a minute. He's going to lose the 4, yeah.
This will be a real steal to get in at 6-4.
He's for 6-4.
And he gets in at 6-4.
Yes, well, 6-4.
Nowhere near his best, the defending champion, averaging just
Luke
about
Humphries is not happy. You
Betrayal
can tell by the way he
6-2,
put
now
those darts. You can tell by the way he darts out and just went, see you later.
Gets away with it all the time.
Well, he doesn't get away with it all the time, right? He doesn't get away with it all the time. Mate, he always fucking does.
Hmm?
If we send here. Yeah. What's Peter shouting about? What's Peter shouting about? I'm going to go downstairs and see what the hell all the shouting's about in a minute. Right, in the meantime, let's have a look at this. 92.64 for Dirk. 7 180s in total. 4-3 in Dirk's favour. 90.11 for... fucking hell. 90 average for Luke Humphries. Didn't think I'd be saying that tonight. But he has played poorly. Really has. The finishing stats... Oh, my Lord. 16 darts, Mr. Double. 13 Mr. Double for Dirk Van Duijvenbode. The finishing from both players has been absolutely dire. I'm going to say it now. Luke Littler beats both of these. Regardless who goes to the final, Luke Littler does not lose to any of these two. They have both been poor, to be fair. It has not been a very good final. Good semi-final. It's not been a good semi-final. I know it's a close final. I get that. It's a close final. You know, which is always exciting. It's always exciting when it's a close final. But some of the scoring and some of the finishing has just been diabolical. So I think the sooner this game's done, the fucking better. Now, a reminder, of course, after this game, we will have a break. But
he's just talking loudly because your dad's in the kitchen. That's all it is.
Oh, I thought he was shouting. Sounded like he was shouting, to be fair, but okay. So, don't forget we have a third break in this game. Is he a fucking idiot? I've said I don't want any more talk about it in the Discord. And if anyone does put anything else about it, I'm deleting the comment. Any more, and I'll be deleting the thing. Get rid of that fucking photo now. We'll get rid of that. Don't need that. Bye. Freedom of speech. My ass. What was that Discord notification? Because I've had nothing here. Sucking these rockets. Oh, I don't want to comment on that, quite frankly. Jesus. Is it any wonder why some people don't want to join the Discord? It's because there's just always some shit happening in the Discord, isn't it? That can go. Wouldn't like to say anything on that. Right, back underway. Only possible Daddy wanted in USA. Well, he wasn't, because you've actually edited that photo. I've already said this. You've already edited that. You've stolen the photo. You've stolen the photo from None for Plays. You've stolen the photo that was put on Facebook, say meet the cast, etc. You've stolen that photo of Dad, and then you've added him to a photo of a wanted sign in the United States. So that's all bollocks. Because you were the one that posted it in the first place. I don't know whether Sam started it or not. I'm not taking anyone's word for it. But you were the one that posted it in the first place. So there you go. Anyway, back where we were. 6-4. Sorry. For those that are tuned in watching the darts, yes, this is a dart stream. Ignore all the shit that's going on outside of it. It's been one of them fucking irritating nights again. Oh dear. And Luke Humphries is back in it at 6-5 now. So it's game on again. Yes. Oh, you've not. Yeah, fuck it. 7-1-80s at the moment. Still only 90 averages a minute. But Luke Humphries.
Finding things about which to be annoyed. 137. Shrug that off. This game is very winnable.
Yeah, well, you can mute the notification, mate.
Time this match, focusing on the performance of Luke Humphries.
Thank you to people that are in the stream at the moment. 10 or 11 of you. Thank you very much indeed.
He's found a way to work his way.
Some reviews already, mate. It's not too bad. We could actually do better than last year. We've only got like 900. I think we only got about 500 for the finals. But
it feels different from the other games, doesn't it? The other
done all right, Dirk. Done okay so far. 180.
5 180s for him.
46.
93 and 91 average at the minute.
Sarcastic on there. That's a big miss. Dirk just looking to lay the set. Take your pick.
The only thing with Dirk hitting that is he's not left to finish. 130 leaves double 16. Luke Humphries not on the finish. Oh well. Oh, bounce out. He's not happy with that. 39. That's like 2 or 3 times in this game where Luke Humphries' data bounced out. 16 for Dirk. Double 8. And he's leading 7-5 now in the third session. After 15 darts, it's the third break. And then reminder, coming up after this game, of course, we'll go for a break. And then we will be bringing you live coverage of the 2024 PDC World Youth Championship final between two young Dutchies going head-to-head in the final. Gian Van Veen going head-to-head with Jurjen van Velde. And Gian Van Veen, I'm pretty sure, was in the final last year, and he lost to Luke Littler, didn't he?
Yeah.
So Gian Van Veen into his second World Youth final. I think he was outplayed by the better played last year. This year you would fancy him to win against his opponent. But that's coming up after this game, the World Youth Final. And reminder, it is only first to 6 in that youth final, unlike here, where it's first to 11. You'd think Gian Van Veen will win it comfortably, but let's see what Jurjen van der Velde can do. And could he cause a shock? Ooh, wow. Only time will tell. We'll find out later on. Before the actual final tonight, which will see Luke Littler playing in the final against, as it stands, Dirk van Duijvenbode. So the world number 1 is heading out at the minute, unless he can get somewhere in these next couple of legs. And he can't get that. Dirk van Duijvenbode is going to look at the 170 checkout here. Can he get the big fish? So we all know how it is by now. It's treble 20 bull, and he didn't even get the first one. 134, lovely. That leaves double 18. Luke Humphries needing tops. Good marker. There we go, and he gets it. 13th leg goes to Luke Littler, and it is now 7-6.
You mean Luke Humphries?
Just like his quarterfinal with Connor Scott. Not a lot in it. All the way to the side of the leg.
What a prat! What a prat!
Doing a decent job of defending his throw. Do that will see him home, but it's easy to say.
Sorry. Because I was talking about Luke Littler earlier. Because I was talking about Luke Littler, wasn't I? I was talking about Luke Littler. Luke Littler earlier on, that's fine. I've still got Luke Littler in me brain. Keep getting these 2 Lukes. So Luke Humphries gets the 13th leg anyway, and we have a 180 in the leg anyway. So, oh dear, 43.
100. It's a chance.
That's a Dirk. Straight to
100.
Ladies and gentlemen, Teeth. Double 10. Oh dear. 120. If Dirk wins, it'll be quite amusing. Tops for Dirk. Oh dear. Have you muted yourself or something? Can't hear anything. Double 5. Game shot in the 14th leg. Luke Humphries. Sorry, I was yawning at the same time. Luke yawn. Oh, beg your pardon. We've hello. 180. 10 180s, I think now. 140. Is that 10? Yeah, it is. Have a look here. Oh dear. So 180 followed by 100.
Yes.
Yes. Oh God, not great from Dirk either. 90. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it's 130 on the ball. Beg your pardon. Didn't realise he'd got the treble. Now, I put a poll in the chat, by the way, everyone. Now, please do get involved in this. And this is a question to do with the final, obviously, as we know that Luke Littler has got through to the final. And it's 8-7 now to Luke Humphries. He's clawed his way back.
Boring.
He's clawed his way back. Done well the last two legs, to be fair. He's clawed his way back. 7-6 down. He's got it to 8-7 now in the third break. Liam?
What?
What's a 180 count?
Oh, sorry.
180 count? 0. We were trying to get our scoreboards ready for the final of the youth championship, which of course comes after this game a little bit later on. It is scheduled for, I think, 9:15 or something like that. I think it's scheduled
9:30.
Oh, 9:30. No, they'll probably be done rather quickly, I think, because I think Van Veen will absolutely batter his opponent. But that is coming up after this game. The World Youth Final, which, of course, Luke Littler won last year. But the guy he beat is in the final tonight. Gian Van Veen looking to win the World Youth Championship for the very first time and add another trophy to the cabinet. He hasn't won He hasn't won a lot of trophies, to be fair. He hasn't won many trophies, but add a trophy to his cabinet, of course. And I do want you to all get involved in the poll tonight, Barry, for anyone who's just tuned in. We have a poll in the live chat, which I put in about 40 minutes ago, and I'll give you an update in a moment. And, of course, as we know, this was after Luke Littler got through to the final. We didn't know who his opponent was going to be. I thought it was going to be Luke Humphries. As it stands, it will be Luke Humphries. But it's still anyone's game. I think we might go to last leg. We might not. Or could even be 11-9 again. But even if Vandenberg or Van Duijvenbode or Luke Humphries through Vandenberg. Van Duijvenbode, I just said the wrong Van. Well, what would you rather me say? Van Diesel. So yeah, the question in the poll tonight, and we don't normally do polls on the stream, so we are going to try and do a few polls here and there when we are live, and we'll try and do one or two during the World Darts Championships at least, because we want to get more interaction with people who are tuning in, of course, and it's all down to you. See, some people prefer not to vote on polls and prefer not to have an opinion on stuff. Some people do. It's completely up to you. And the question tonight is, will Luke Littler win his first Players Championship Finals title tonight? That's the question. Will Luke Littler win his first Players Championship Finals title tonight? Personally, I think he will, just given how cack this game's been, because neither of these players have been particularly good. 91 and 93 averages, where Luke Littler's lowest average in the tournament has been 103, which he got in the quarterfinals. So you'd think on that basis he would probably win it. But some of you actually think he won't win it. A lot of people do, and a lot of people don't. I say a lot of people don't. Some people do, some people don't. 11 votes on the poll. Thank you for everyone who's got involved so far. And obviously, you can still keep getting your votes in, because we're not going to close the poll until we get the actual final underway later on tonight. So for now, this is the live poll at the minute. 11 votes, and we have had 82% saying that yes, Luke Littler will win his first Players Championship title tonight.
17% say no on YouTube.
And 18% say no, but when you put it in the live chat, it'll say 17%. Or it'll say 81 and 18. But 11 votes. Thank you very much, everyone who has got involved so far. So that is about 180. Sorry. I'll get back to that. Followed by a burp. Lovely. So as we were, yeah. So 82%, 11 votes. That's probably about 180.
Like you rightly said, Dan, this situation has happened more than once.
Can you stop at 180 so I can talk? 82% have said yes, 18% have said no. So that works out about, I would say,
91.
Cannot afford to be broken here and go 96.
Let's have a look. 100 divided by 11 is
Excellent.
about
96.
9. About 9 point something. I don't know exactly. Probably like 9.0 or something stupid like that. But about 9 votes pretty much. So that would be classed as, I'd say, 9 votes to 2 on the poll at the minute. 96 missed for Dirk. He missed double 12. Humphries could do with getting the 1 to 8.
It is.
Is he going to
Double
stay on the
16.
18? No, he is going for double 14. Double 16. Brilliant. 128. Check out from Luke Humphries. Magnificent. More like, that's more like from the world number 1. They're the sort of checkouts you expect to be seeing from the world champion. It's only the first ton plus checkout of the game, but it's a 1 to 8. And what an important time to get your first ton plus checkout of the game. He's gone 9-4. He's gone 9-7 up, and he's broken the 4.
Predominantly 6
He has the 4 now to go 1 leg away.
It is back-to-back 12 darters for Luke Humphries.
You could say that Luke Humphries has got away with it in this game, but the finishing stats from both players has been dire. Look at that, 7 out of 23, 9 out of 30. Luke Humphries has had more darts at double.
Luke Humphries may be joining him, but he is
it's been a close final. It's been a close final. People will say it's been a good final because it's been tight, it's been tense, it's been well contested, but the standard of darts in this game hasn't been as good as you would expect from these two players who like to hit high 90s and ton plus averages. You know, 94 piece on the averages, very tight, but not amazing from either player. Well, Humphries isn't going to get the 1 for 1, but he should go 1 leg away after this leg, because Dirk Van Duijvenbode is on 300. So I think we'll put 10-7 on the scoreboard next. So don't forget to, I'm just going to put in the chat. Please get involved in the live poll, which closes.
Yeah, but he's got more time.
Plenty of it.
It closes when the.
Dirk's looking a beaten man, but let's not take anything away from the way he's played over the last 3 days here in mine. And it's good to see him in a semi-final.
There you go. I've just put that in the live chat for you.
The final, but it's not looking likely.
I'll put this in the chat.
And this,
Liam.
to go on the brink of the final, it's a 10-7 lead. He just
There you go.
that 10th leg.
That's what I've put in the chat.
Semi-final.
Please get involved in live polls. I used to call the poll. I used to call
It's
it.
been a game where he is
10-7. Luke Humphries 1 leg away.
He's been on the verge.
I mean, the most he's had, the worst he's had is an 18 dart leg.
Is this?
So he's won the legs. When he's won the legs, he's won within
Turns around and then goes on and
within 6 visits to the board, pretty much. Well, the last couple of
work
legs.
to do to get it done.
I don't know what the first
Consecutive
5
legs
legs
for
were.
Dirk Van Duijvenbode.
I think it's going to be game over now for Dirk. He did more than 58. He's lost his flight. His flight's gone for a flight.
Almost.
59.
Make him throw it out.
Not great at all.
Win this leg.
3-4-4 for Dirk. Humphries on 3-8-2. Dirk's darts weren't particularly great and he didn't get punished.
92.
Good last start, 92. So carrying on. 2-5-2 for Dirk. Luke Humphries on 3-8-2.
100.
100. Could this be the final leg of the semi-finals? Luke Humphries was 7-6 down. And if he wins this leg, then he has won 5 legs on the bounce against Dirk Van Duijvenbode, who was in the lead and has pretty much bottled it against world number 1. 158 needed for Dirk Van Duijvenbode. Littler took this out earlier on, and Dirk isn't,
5-7.
because his name's not Luke. Oh, Teef's joined. Oh, sorry.
Don't do that.
Teef.
Only joking.
Oh, he's actually joined. Wow.
Yeah, I've just come back from my brother's.
He gets another one in this leg. Double 12 for Dirk.
What, 5+9?
Yeah, because it's his birthday then, so come on.
It might be.
Oh, I've got great news, boys. Our views on 669.
Double. We can't
You
find
see my
himself.
person was 69.
Opportunity
Well
for
done,
Dirk
Humphries.
Van
You
Veen
take
to
that
prolong his
out.
semi-final.
That was shit. Double 6 for Dirk to stay in it. Double 3. There we
There we
go.
go.
10-8.
Thumbs up for himself there, Van Duijvenbode.
Go on, earrings.
He only needs 3 more.
To be fair, earrings probably could and should have
Sounds
been
Guido.
well ahead, but he's
Said
missed loads of opportunities, and Luke Humphries
sarcastic response.
He took his chances.
Luke Humphries in the lead, 10-8.
So capable
We're
of
still
finding
carrying on, but Luke Humphries does have the 4. He's thrown a ton already.
big leg
Dirk
here.
here, 100.
Got to be the approach.
So he's done the same as Luke. Can I just say, by the way, Luke Littler wins the tournament regardless of who's in the final.
Yeah, I think he
Neither
does.
of these players
He had a
have
little
been.
bit of a scare in that game against Ross Smith, but he was comfortable.
I wouldn't
None
say
of
it's
these.
scary. He missed doubles to win, Littler.
Mate,
Wasn't a scare
he
at
missed-
all.
To be fair-
No, when he was when he lost like 5 legs on the bounce.
Oh, yeah.
Taking advantage. Wow.
135. To be fair, that he,
Stars on 170.
well,
Dirk
Humphries
in
isn't
back,
happy
which
with the
is not
135. It's
gonna
actually
achieve
left him
that. Can't leave a
170.
finish.
No, I wouldn't be too annoyed with that.
96. Luke, you require
At least it wasn't 125. It doesn't leave you a
Not sure
finish.
he'll take the
Yeah.
opportunity. We'll find out.
Go on, then. Go on, then. Go on, then. Go on, bullseye.
Oh, he went for
Oh,
Oh,
he went for it as
it.
well.
Missed
Dirk
by
not on the
Luke
finish, though.
Humphries.
Surely Dirk Van Duijvenbode does not
Just trying to
get this leg.
chip away this.
It should be Luke Humphries going through to the next round.
There we go.
Match start
This
to
should
the
be it.
champ.
Luke for an all-Luke
Double
final, double 8.
The title defense.
It's up and a match. Luke Humphries.
6-2 down and wins
6-2 down.
11-8 to move through.
He's got to wave it a little bit there, I think, but there
Yeah,
you
he
go. The world number 1 finds a way to win, and he does win by 11 legs to 8. Bit of a close one thing. Was not the greatest of finals. People say it was a good final because it was very tight. And when you look at the stats, yes, it was very tight. But it was not. It was not a great final whatsoever. Because some of the scoring and the finishing in that game was absolutely shit. It was just
right.
so-
Okay, then. Yeah, with the video.
What time
We have an all
Does it matter,
Luke,
Scotty?
all Luke final. Luke Littler versus
Yeah, those wins were horrendous last night.
So I can now confirm that
What do you mean, okay? Half, what are you on about?
The video you put in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair,
No, I didn't
I
see
don't
it yet.
hear the winds out. I don't hear the winds outside.
I definitely heard it last night. One of the bins outside got knocked over, and my mum and my dad at 5 o'clock in the morning had to go outside and take all the fucking rubbish back in because it was fucking flying everywhere.
Oh, that's rubbish. That.
The bloody bottles were flying everywhere, Liam. The tins were going bang, bang, bang everywhere.
And I bet your mum, when he came back in, was like, "Where have you been?"
No, my mum tried to go outside and she instantly came back in. She was like, "I'm not doing that."
couldn't cope with the winds, eh?
Yeah.
You get used to it up here. We have cold weather and wind and rain. We have all sorts of weather. Up north.
We came outside, Liam.
But of course, when you live down south, you can't cope with them.
Earlier, Liam, when we was about to leave to go to my brother's,
Yeah,
I went
because it was
outside
very
and
windy
said,
out, and the weather people
I
said
said,
to be sleeping before
Mum,
11 due to bad weather.
Mum, there's a big packet of Chris outside in the front garden.
Daddy got his fingerless gloves. Dad doesn't have fingerless gloves. Actually,
PlayStation.
No, come to think of it, he did. He used to have them, but I don't think he has them anymore. I think they whipped. There's something happened to them.
That's just on. I'm a
I think
celeb on the break.
Something happened. I don't know what it was, but I don't know what happened. But he doesn't have them anymore. I know it doesn't.
Right, we
I
going for
will
a break.
just confirm, by the way, that it'll be me
I was
and
only on for an hour tonight.
at the Borough game against Hull. Dad will not be on the vlog because he has a matinee on that day. These are the averages: 92.76.
Are you doing who on the blog? Who?
Dad.
Yeah. You said your dad's not available.
He won't be at Hull. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, howler. Oh.
He won't be at the game on Saturday because they've got a matinee at 2:00.
Who's going with you then?
It'll be. Well, I haven't spoken to him yet, but I need to speak to him. It'll be probably Peter. The other Peter. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Funny
you might be asking, how does he know my daddy has fingerless gloves? A lot of people have fingerless gloves. But
right, let's go for a break.
But I'm hard. I don't need hat, scarves, and gloves. I'm fine with a cold. I'm fine with a cold because I'm hardcore. No, it's not. Peter is uncle. It's my brother, future brother-in-law, mate. Thank you. 92 average. So there was literally only 0.16 in it between the two players in the end. But really poor averaging. I've got to say, if Luke Humphries plays like that against Luke Littler, he will get shot on. 11 out of 36, 8 out of 28. Really poor on the finishing. Really poor finishing. But there you go. We now know that for the second time this year, and I think it's the first time since the Premier League of Darts, we have an all Luke final. So Luke Humphries takes on Luke Littler in tonight's final. So all I say to them is, good Luke.
Nobody asked.
You've just been told.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's chest hair versus Dynamite. Because he likes Donna. And actually, that's him.
Yeah, that's a good photo.
All we say is bye-bye to earrings and goodbye to what's his face?
Oh, they're going on to the youth final.
They're going straight on. Yeah, it was scheduled for 9:15 on the thing.
They are looking to hit the heights. It's a quick
Here we go. Let's see who's going to become the 2024 World Youth Champion. It's time now for the World Youth Championship final.
Ladies
and it's
and
two
gentlemen,
Dutchies.
we are
World
delighted
Youth
to present
final.
The PDC Winmore World Youth Final.
Oh, not
Would you
nice.
please welcome to the
PDC
stage
Winmau
the young
World
talent,
Youth
firstly,
Final.
both from the Netherlands. And would you please welcome
They're both from the Netherlands,
winner of
mate.
3 development tours and a JDC champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jurjen Van Veen.
This is the guy that I've never heard of. Doesn't he look a bit like Gian Van Veen?
No.
They both look similar, both wear gigs. Looks a bit like you, actually. Might want to... Oh, there's Dobby. You might want to mute the music. Right, you might want to mute that. The one that we want to hear is Gian Van Veen. Coffin dance. You get to hear the coffin dance. So Gian Van Veen goes head to head with Van de
I'm surprised
Velde.
Van Veen is in the bloody final.
First to 6 legs wins, and it
Van
is
Veen should win this
11.
one this year, surely.
Should do. I'd be surprised if he doesn't, to be truthful.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go. Please welcome the coffin dance.
our Grand Slam qualifying list.
Here we go.
Of 9 development tours.
I'm looking. Here we go. Here's the song. It's Gian Van Veen. Here we go. Da, 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 what a tune. Gotta love the coffin dance. Brilliant song. I need to know what the actual coffin songs, what the actual coffin dance song's actually called.
I'll have to use Shazam for it.
What, it's actually just called coffin dance?
Yeah, that's
No,
more like
I
a
don't think it's
proper
just called that.
dance techno walk-on, isn't it, from Gian Van Veen, who, of course, has been mixing it in the big time for the best part of a year since he was beaten at this stage in this final last year by Luke Littler. He's already proven, though, as he did when he was averaging 114 in one of his matches at the Grand Slam, that he belongs at the very highest level. Let's see what he's got in his locker tonight up against Jurjen Van Velde. Alan Warren, a little.
So reminder everyone in the chat, thank you very much indeed for tuning in so far. Please make sure that you get involved in tonight's live poll, where the question is, obviously now we know that Luke Humphries is playing against Luke Littler in the final. Will Luke Littler win his first Players Championship finals title tonight? We've had 13 votes and 77% of you say yes.
As a 17-year-old.
So there you go. Thank you those that got involved so far. That's probably about 10 to 3 maybe,
one of
on the votes.
The Netherlands conveyor belt will keep producing these young talents.
Time for the World Youth Final. Gian Van Veen against Jurjen Van Velde.
Joining a prestigious list of players
Good luck to
who
him.
have been crowned.
First to 6 wins. 100. Let's see what happens in this game. And I do not have the stats for this game, so I won't be able to. So I'll just have to tell you them when they come up on the telly. As I've got this ready for the actual final. Let's see what happens in this U final. 134. So good start.
Not been the best of form until those qualifiers. Big Keane Barry in the semi-final.
Yeah, Van der Velde's not too bad a player, is he? By the looks of it. No, only in the first leg. Van Veen averaging well over a ton in this first leg. Never mind, he's not now. 15 hours to it. Oh no, he probably still is. 100, 134, and
99.
Van der Velde averaging, I think, probably a strong 90.
Without a shadow of a doubt,
Averaging in the 90s. Van Veen here, 135. Oh, so it is going to be Kirk Evans for the final ball.
Van Veen finished 6 with Jurjen Van Velde 9.
140. 73 needed for Jan. Single 19, single 14 leaves tops for Gian Van Veen. Good chance. Well, Van der Velde has an opportunity to take the lead. Double 8. Well, he has the lead. Van der Velde has the lead. Little celebration there, because that is the first leg on the board and the first break of 4.
Van Veen is already there.
Big moment for Van der Velde. First World Youth Championship final. Van Veen's second Youth Championship final on the bounce. He lost last year. Surely he doesn't lose this year. But you never know. Van der Velde could cause a massive shock.
Now for the youth players is outstanding, really. You look what's on offer.
Two good young Dutch
not played too many times on the big stage.
Two good prospects. Maybe future World Cup of Darts players. 108.
Lost the final last year, of course, to Luke Littler.
Gian Van Veen there with his first 180 of the match.
He is coming up in the Players Championship
responses.
very soon.
He's on 210. Jan on 262. 92, that will leave him the 170, the big fish. Van der Velde on 210 here, looking to get down to a finish, which he will do. 140, so he's left 70, which he has just took out, actually. He hit treble 18-88. Van Veen looking at 170, and it's on, bullseye. Oh, 145. 70 needed now for. They sing because they can. Yes. It was a joke. Oh, no. And he's done it again. He's took out 70 again. Van der Velde is 2-0 up. The underdog is 2 up.
140.
This could be an underdog story.
First 2 winners.
Good heavens.
They beat a certain Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, this would be quite astonishing.
Players have gone in different directions, unfortunately, for those
It's unbelievable.
The names you mentioned there, so big in the world of darts. The system that's in place is amazing. The second favourite for this, people may be wondering what happened to Vessel Nyman, who won 7 tournaments on the PDC Development Tour in 2024. Well, he was beaten in the quarterfinals in a last leg decider by Dylan Slavin, who was beaten by Van Veen. This is outstanding stuff from both players. Van Veen averaging 107 and losing. Van der Velde averaging nearly 107.
They're both averaging 107. Fucking hell.
You have to remember, he's not been on this stage, not to say he's not been on many stages at all. Van Veen's been on stage a few times. Well, Van der Velde would never have played in front of a crowd like this.
Ooh.
Big as this.
Gian Van Veen does have experience in these finals and playing in front of big crowds.
Can't do it now, so it's all back to
Yeah, it is the sort of joke I say, mate.
pressure on your
You have
opponent.
literally just copied. Oh! Good Robin Hood, that. You've just put exactly what I put on Facebook.
Like he has to win.
Thank you for sharing me post.
With a big hot, red hot favourite.
Games on the third leg. Gian Van Veen.
Needed that. Just there we go. Back down the stem.
Bit of an unlucky Robin Hood, that. It's got stuck in the flight limit. And it's Jurjen the 4 first, sorry. Get me teeth in. Gian Van Veen losing 2-1 against his opponent, Jurjen van der Velde at the moment. 45.
So often.
Van Veen here. 140 for Van Veen.
6-4 loser to Luke Littler in the final last year. It's quite astonishing.
Van der Velde lived the darts, by the way, in this 4th leg. Reminder, it is best of 6. It's best of 11 for the youth final.
100.
It's a ton.
Talent involved in a fantastic.
It's funny, isn't it? Luke Littler won on this stage last year in the World Youth Championship final against Gian Van Veen. Now he's playing tonight to win the actual Players Championship finals. It's
2 down in this final.
you know, it just shows you what can happen. It just shows you how darts can change in a year. Brilliant year for Luke Littler, and that's 180, 180 for Gian Van Veen, who's left 81 now. There's treble 19, double 12, brilliant darts, and Jan is level. He was 2-0 down, but GVV has got himself back in it. He's averaging 109.75. 180.
Van Veen is off his long run here.
Van der Velde averaging a decent 94, solid 94 for a young player. But Gian Van Veen averaging pretty much 110 now.
Started superbly with those first 2 legs.
We're not going to see a 9 dart. Have you ever? Oh God!
25.
Oh, 180 followed by 25. Oh dear. Thinks the word there.
He led 2-0.
Van der Velde.
Going behind.
140. Good response.
The thing to say about the development.
He's only gone. It's put him only 5 points
Too many
behind Van Veen.
that there is a
57.
And Van Veen has screwed himself over here. He hit a 180, then hit 25, and now he's hit 58. Is Van der Velde going to punish him? He does in a way. It's not a big punishment. He does hit 93. Does put him ahead. Van Veen does need some good data, yeah?
96.
Yeah, 96. It does leave him a finish, though. It leaves him to 143. Van der Velde needs to get onto a finish here. It's on 208.
You have the ability. Just ask a certain Luke Littler.
96.
Oh, 96 as well. So that leaves him a finish. It leaves him the 112. Van Veen looking at 143 here. He's not going to go because he didn't get the treble 20. What's going to leave? Oh, 80. Oh, dear. Okay, it wasn't a great dart, was it? So 63 left. Van de Velde looking at 112. He needs the treble 20. Oh, he dragged it. 100 don't leave, double 6. He hasn't played badly, Van de Velde. I mean, I've never seen him play, actually, but he has played well. Van Veen just about gets that treble 17. Double 6 missed. Double 3 now for Jan. And he gets it. 3-2. Hold the 4. Needed to get that because I think that could have been a bit disastrous for Jan if Van der Velde had took out that double 6 that he'd left. 3-2. Good final. Very close final between these two guys. Van Veen playing really well, averaging well over a ton. Van der Velde averaging well over 90, so not bad for two young players. Van der Velde giving him a difficult game, considering he's the big underdog coming into this. But Van Veen, since going 2-0 down, has won the last 3 legs. 134. And if Van Veen wins this leg, it's another break. It'll be, I think, a double break if he wins this. 180. Fair enough, Jurjen. That's his first 180 again. Hello, back.
Everything was going in Van Veen's favour.
92. You see, he's trying to go for 128 there, isn't he? He didn't get it. So 162 left for Van der Velde. What's he going to hit? 105. Interesting. So he's left himself 57.
Goodness me.
Van Veen, that's a poor dart. Oh, God, they're poor darts. You're a lucky sod you get your dinner cooked for you. Not really. I've done my own. I put my own dinner in the fire today.
Take a breath.
Yes. All I see is a hand.
Nope.
Another shot.
And look at him just calmly hitting bowl.
Bloody hell, 128 to leave double 6. Van der Velde looking at double 5. Good, well done. 3-3. I tell you what, considering I've never watched him play, he's not a bad player. He's not a bad player.
85. Still over the 100 mark in the average, 101.6. Just dipping under 94.
He's not doing badly. He's doing well, to be fair, Van der Velde. He's giving Van Veen a difficult time.
Mm-hmm.
But Van Veen, some of Van Veen's scoring hasn't been amazing, certainly in the last leg. Are we going to see some scoring here? 140.
140.
Van der Velde is quitting himself really well, actually.
Massive underdog coming into this, Van der Velde, by the way. Favourite was obviously Gian Van Veen. Got to the final last year and lost to Luke Littler. But this year, he could possibly, if he's not careful, lose 2 finals on the bounce.
Bloody hell, look at the odds for the Players Championship final on BetMGM. Luke Littler's 7-20 and Luke Humphries is 2-1.
Oh, and he's the world champion. World champions 2-1. I'm not surprised though. Luke Humphries was poor. If you have just tuned in, get involved in the poll. It'll be closing at the start of the final, which comes up after this youth final. It'll probably be about 10 o'clock-ish when it starts.
Oh, go on.
Oh! To go ahead at 4-3 and a break and throw.
I didn't expect them to get it, but when he hit that treble, I was like, go on.
He is producing some of the best
that.
of his life.
If Van Veen loses another World Youth Championship final, then Jesus Christ.
Van der Velde has not only taken the lead with a 116 checkout, but he's broken the Van Veen 4.
Great response from Van der Velde.
He needs to hold his throw now if he wants to win this.
If he can hold his throw here, he'll be 1 leg away.
Van Veen might have other ideas
60,
like this.
He's back in the treble already. strongest leg in the match so far, obviously. He's looking for another maximum, but 140. Pretty good. It's a really good, great standard.
60.
60, so level in the leg. Can we keep it together? Great marker.
100.
Deserve more, but only the ton. It's still okay. Another young players coming through in the Netherlands.
97.
Of course, I think as well, but the Ali Palace sold out 90,000 tickets in just over 15 minutes of the World Championship. And a lot of those.
140. Playing well, Van der Velde.
Fantastic 140 against and it's 61. He'll give himself a chance
And then could be in trouble.
at the world title.
Oh, he is in trouble. He is in trouble.
What's the response?
Van der Velde to go one leg away.
Now there's only 1 point in the averages.
The debut, the underdog.
Level 18. Oh, brilliant.
The underdog is one leg away from winning his first
Van Veen was the
ever
final to move Little last year.
title. Why have you changed the thing?
Still can't quite believe how well his opponent is.
Because it makes more sense.
No, because the bloody when the game shot and the match happens, I usually say the usual.
Look at the averages. Jesus.
The averages really.
Oh, good camera work.
100.
Good camera work there, Liam, wasn't it?
It really has been.
Bloody shit bags.
Oh, was this for my TV?
Van Veen, take the next three, take the maximum, looking good for the match. He bounced back. 116 finish was a catalyst of that.
57.
Maximum in the leg before. Just about to take the darts here, Alan. Jurjen Van Velde. What a performance.
100.
He's averaging 100. He's 5 out of 8 on the doubles. He's 161 points away from the title of World Youth Champion. An important last round there by Van Veen.
Continue require
The treble, he wouldn't have been on the finish, but Van der Velde is on the finish. This is for the title. Can't start the sequence, but it's all about what he can lead. Maybe the ball, or 25. Leads a 2 darts, good thinking.
Look at what one of my mates put in the group chat earlier on.
40. Right. Go on, Van der Velde. Ah.
Not gonna go. Van Veen. Van Veen has to get double six.
Getting closer.
Who's he on about?
Jurjen Van der Velde.
There's nothing wrong with him. Genuinely, there's nothing wrong with him. I don't see anything.
Do you know what I think he looks like?
Probably because he's miserable.
Liam, do you know what I think he looks like? You may recognise him. Do you know the pro FIFA player Anders?
Would you have a face like a smacked ass, like fucking Alan Warren the Little?
That's what Van der Velde's got. Face looks. Yeah.
Do you know the pro FIFA player called Anders Verjagang for FIFA?
Yes, he never touches grass.
He looks exactly like him, in my opinion. That's what I think he looks like.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah,
I could see the resemblance.
Without glasses, obviously, because he doesn't wear glasses.
Yeah, so I could see the resemblance. 140.
If anyone who's tuned in, apologies about the language you just saw on the screen. But that was just Liam showing us a message he received from someone that he knows. Come on, Jurjen. You've got 6 starts to win this. You're going 25.
As well. Good board management this.
Shouldn't have gone that way. I wouldn't have gone that way, mate, to be truthfully honest.
Left himself something handy for the time.
But he's left 56 anyway. Van Veen, nowhere near.
Well, he needs to take this out.
In case Jurjen Van Velde, this is your moment.
Come on, then, Jurjen.
Go on, Van der
This
Velde.
is your... I was just about to say this is your moment. Tops.
Oh, double
Then-
10 now.
For the title.
No.
Oh, he was miles off.
Pressure.
Yeah, I think
the pressure got to him there.
Yeah, I think the pressure just got to him there slightly.
All right,
Oh,
Van Veen.
be a shame if Van Veen wins it now after that.
Right,
Oh,
double-
he's going to get it as well.
20, double 10.
Double 10. We'll have a
Fine,
look.
yeah.
Well, we knew.
Van der Velde.
I had a feeling Van Veen would respond and probably win it.
From 5-3 after he's missed
But what a
two
game
goals.
this has been a really good final.
It comes down to this.
Really good final. 50% each on the doubles. 5 apiece.
Was begging for a ton.
One leg
First.
to decide the winner. 137 for Gian Van Veen.
Visit. Can Van der Velde respond? He's played
Can Van der
beautifully in
Velde
this
get
match.
something here?
Outstanding. Unlucky with the last
125. Good start to this last leg decider.
It's the bottom wire.
Ooh.
It was a nervy dart. It was a
Oh.
on double 10, but a pause is in there to Van Veen.
43, goodness me. That was poor.
Taking
Go on,
his
Van.
opportunity.
I think one of the Vans is going to win.
Don't forget,
No
Luke
shit.
against Luke Humphries is on the way. Very
Also,
soon.
do you want to know who I think's going to win? A
Championship
Dutch
final.
player.
No shit again.
You feel for him as well.
And the final tonight, I think Luke's going to win.
This is good. This is very
You know
good.
what-
This
you know
is
what I think,
excellent from Van der Velde.
Nobody asked.
Chance.
Yeah, there we go.
He's going to get another.
Yeah, Van der Velde.
last treble.
Oh.
36.
Ah.
Jurjen Van der Velde.
Oh.
Got to go for 19 here. That's a
Get a ton and you leave double 18.
Oh,
Where's it
come
going?
on,
19.
wonderful. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
What a dart. 96. He's left tops.
Oh, he's missed
For the
two darts.
title. For another
Now got three
an
and a half
underdog story, this.
for the
Gian
title.
Van Veen
Jurjen Van der Velde.
is about to lose possibly 2 finals on the belt in the World Youth Championships. Come on in, Van der Velde.
Come on,
You
Van
did
der
it
Velde.
before, but now, this is your time. Come on.
Oh. No.
Oh, incredible.
No.
No.
The World Youth Champion. That's what pressure does.
This, I'll tell you
That's what
something.
pressure does.
I think Van Veen will get this.
Van Veen actually put his darts away.
Van Veen, I think, will get this.
Likely win.
I think Van Veen gets this. This is going to be hard.
Oh,
Oh, he's at
What a
bowl.
dart. Double 16. This will be painful for Van der Velde.
oh, nice.
Oh, he's
Game's
done
up.
it.
And the match. And the winner of the 2024 Win Now World Youth Championship, Gian Van Veen.
Oh, he's in
Wow.
tears. What a shame for him.
Oh,
Gian Van Veen, who was beaten.
Oh, he's so upset. Oh, look at him.
oh, he's got it.
Oh, no. I don't
Absolutely
like to
got
see
it.
that.
Van der Velde. He was
I don't like to see that.
scoring
He's got wrenched.
tears. Consoled by the winner, Gian Van Veen. He missed two
Well done to Gian Van Veen.
6-4. He missed 3 more darts to win it.
Oh, look how upset he was there.
Yeah,
man.
he was-
I don't like
oh,
seeing it.
he is absolutely devastated.
Somehow is
Oh.
the world youth champion.
Oh.
And he feels more for his opponent.
He's got all that. He's got all that way to the last leg decider. He's a very young player as well. Very young player. It's his first ever.
It might yet be the making of him.
It's the first
How wise
final he's got to as well. And it's
but
he's been superb. He was superb in that final. And absolutely.
But he is the
I mean, look, well done to Gian Van Veen. You know, brilliant achievement for him. And he has deserved. He has deserved to do well, but I am gutted. I am gutted for Jurjen because
Outstanding display of young talent And now it's
I'm gutted for Jurjen because he had chances to win it. He had chances to win it, but
ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the PDPA,
the pressure got to him.
Mr. Alan Warren Little.
The pressure just got to him. Well, the runner-up in general receiving £6,000, and the runners-up trophy, it goes to Jurjen Van Velde. Well played, Jurjen. Played well. He played really well, to be fair. You know, and I suppose when you're young and it's a really big moment for you, you know, it's a big thing. It's something you've never got to. You know, you have loads of chances to win it, and then you just bottle it in the last moments. The pressure got to him, unfortunately, but what a shame. What a shame.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
but it was a really good final. You know, well done for both. It was a really good final. And the winner receiving 12 grand.
And for the very first time in his career,
he's lost the final last year, but he wins it this year. The winner of the 2024 Win My World Youth Championship. Please show your appreciation for Gian Van Veen. Well done, Gian. Well played. He was, to be honest, I think he was the better player, but gutted. I think gutted's the word to say, really, for Jurjen. You know, gutted for him.
You are the world youth
gutted
champion.
for him. He played really well as well.
Didn't think you were going to be at points in that match.
You used to have a gold watch. I've never had a gold watch.
He put me on the pressure the whole match, and he deserves to be the winner today. But you know, I feel for him. You know, with everything's going on, and you know, especially the winner of this tournament qualified himself for the World Championship, and he knew that, I knew that, and I'm already qualified, and he isn't. So I think that's gone through his mind, and that's why he's so emotional after this final. And I feel for him, but you know, he missed his chances. I took mine, the 82 finish in the end, but yeah, I stole it today.
You both played very high quality stuff. You took your chances, but you're experienced enough to know that's what you're going to do in this game. You suffered disappointment last year to get your hands on that title that's been won by so many incredible players, and plenty you haven't won them just by reaching the final. That's a big thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I played it last year against Luke Littler. I think everyone in here knows who Luke Littler is, don't we? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we all know who that is, mate. I think we all know who that
See
is.
what he's done this year.
Just about.
Hopefully, I continue his form from
The funny
this
thing
year.
is,
It'll be difficult, but you know, to be.
he was in the final of this tournament last year, and who won it last? Who won the Players Championship final last year?
Humphries.
Yeah. And now he's in the final of the Players Championship this time.
Just to confirm, that is not a gold watch. It was a brown watch. It was a brown watch. But it just had like, it had like a little gold ring to it. But I can't remember how long ago I had that watch. Oh no, that watch broke because I was trying to put it on once, and my finger trying to put it on, it fell off and smashed once. So you think I can afford a Rolex? No.
Tented Cathedral of Darts on the Bristol Channel. It's Luke versus Luke. Volume 3. Do not leave the TV. Do not go anywhere. Do not miss this final.
Starts at 10. The final.
He bought you a Rolex.
No. I'm going to tune over time a celeb for a little bit then.
Oh, you can. Right, we'll go for a break.
Yeah. What's the trial today, anyway?
It was with Colleen and Dean, wasn't it?
Stop voting for Dean.
Right.
Oh.
To walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. remember the last time I went without you. To walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Time for the final then.
in the moment we've all been waiting for, the final of the Ladbrokes Players Championship finals.
Don't know why Dar's reaction was like that, but okay.
Coming to you live on ITV4.
I wasn't expecting it to be this quick. I'm still watching the bloody trial.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm still watching the I'm a Celeb trial at the minute from tonight. I'm watching the I'm a Celeb trial. Ow, my foot. I'm watching the I'm a Celeb trial at the minute. Well then, these are the stats, sorry, from the tournament. Highest checkout 158. Obviously, Luke Littler, who took it out earlier on today. Luke Humphries, who took out 104 in this tournament. But look at that, 97 average for the world number one. But Luke Littler, 105 average. The lowest he's got in this tournament, average-wise, is 103. And I'm pretty sure the lowest he got in the Grand Slam on his way to victory was 102. So this should be a good final. Your last chance to get involved in the poll before we close it for good. Tonight's question, will Luke Littler win his first Players Championship Finals title tonight? Yes or no? Get involved in the poll now if you haven't already done so. We are closing it within the next 5 minutes because it'll take less than 5 minutes for the players to get started. You can say what you like about Dean, Harvey, but Dean's actually doing all right. He's done all right in this trial.
Yeah, but he's had to do well in this trial because everyone's bloody moaning at him.
Charlie is doing the final.
Charlie!
To be fair, I think Colleen's got the worst of it. She's got fucking cockroaches and rats crawling all over.
Charlie!
Oh, he's just getting covered in fucking oil and shit. But people will say that Colleen's done all the hard work when not really,
ladies and gentlemen,
because the fucking what's his face is that?
Looking probably shut off.
No, no.
And gentlemen, the World Youth Champion and the World Championship finalists. It's time to meet Luke
Yeah, I should be coming tomorrow then, yes.
Nice.
Wait, what time? I'm a fucking dickhead. What? Because I need reminding. What time does it start again? Because I'm an idiot.
The league games start at 8:30, but you can come around 7ish if you want to see me, because I'll be around that time.
Perfect. Lovely. I'll bring my darts with me at the cherry tree. Yale!
Oh, oh.
Brought to boiling point here in Butlins. No bigger matchup in world darts than this. The Luke's going head to head, and if you've been watching us every dart of the way since Friday afternoon, this is your reward. This is the reward for the thousands inside the big arena here in Minehead. And to talk you through it, Chris Mason and John Rawley.
Chris Mason, that's who you bring on for a final, is it?
The world champion, the world #1, Luke Humphries, 29 years
Here we
old.
go, ladies and
But he's
bastards.
the outsider in this one against this prodigiously talented young
Chris Mason, what's he know? What's he won?
17 years old. He's come through with some
Only one more than you.
performances to get to this final. World Championship final, of course, Luke Humphries won that one, beating Luke Littler 7-4, averaging nearly 104. Then in the Premier League final, that was the rematch. Luke Littler taking that 11-7. Now scoring Humphries. Now what happens in what, for this year anyway, is the major televised final decider. 59. Looking forward to it a bit, Chris?
Yeah, I certainly am. I was a little concerned with the performance, but he did what he needed to do to get the better
Good
of certain
start.
He just wasn't on it. He's going to need to be on it
128.
from the very off here, because Littler's level of play in this tournament has been remarkable. Considering all the matches he played in the Grand Slam, unless my memory's playing games with me, he 100+ average in every match.
Are you watching the final, Dom?
Barrel!
Oh.
Best ever tournament average for the winner.
It didn't do too bad there. Just finished watching the trial. It didn't do too bad, actually.
104.7.
But bloody hell, it looked difficult.
At this moment, the tournament average.
Dean had the hard part.
He's heading, if he wins,
Trying to find
Sitting
spanners.
in with a bunch of crawlies and rats. I'd say that's harder, because you're sitting in there. You have to just stay sat there for 10 to 12 minutes.
No, trying to find 12 spanners, mate.
Yeah, but you're running about.
Trying to find 12 spanners in a load of fish guts getting covered in oil and everything.
No, but I could
And
bloody
you
do
can't,
that.
and you can't see shit out the glasses when it's covered in shit.
Yeah, but I could bloody do that. I could bloody do that.
To be fair, I actually think he's done. I think he did really well. People will disagree, but I thought he did really well.
Yeah, but the thing is, he had to do well because he's done like 5 or 6
knows,
goals.
of course, that he has to lift his
Yeah, because the
score
public are
big time
dickheads.
from his
Yeah, because he's a fucking wet wipe. He deserves it.
The public are dickheads for voting him all the time.
Yeah, because he is one. Period.
Stop voting him.
Yeah, he had a spell in there back to back 12s, which
This is why I don't like. This is why I gave up watching I'm a Celebrity last year, because the public are all dweebs.
Are they voted for Dean again?
Terrific, wasn't it?
I don't know.
No, they were a bunch of dweebs last year. When
Who's doing the next trial? Do we know?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm going to find out soon.
I'm going to find out now.
We'll find out in a minute. But all I can say is they got 9 stars, which is pretty good going.
Yeah.
131.
Colleen had the easy part of just for the.
I wouldn't say
unscrewing the
easy when you're
This
sitting in there with rats and
is what you got to do.
cockroaches.
Say again, though.
Yeah, but
Earworms.
Colleen's not scared of anything. She's not scared
Yeah,
of
but
anything.
let's be honest, if Dean was in there, he'd be sitting in his fucking little panties.
Yeah, because Dean doesn't like.
Yeah, because Dean's a little fucking pussy.
Dean should never have gone on I'm a Celebrity. Should never have gone on I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah, but he's done it so he can just gain himself popularity by just being a dickhead.
84.
I know he's
he's done it for the money, man. Most people do it.
Yeah, he's done it for popularity.
Most people do it for the money.
Stir.
You've got to remember as well, though, he was on BGT before he was famous. So there you go.
Was he? I didn't even know.
He was on Britain's Got Talent before he was famous.
When was he on Britain's Got Talent?
But a couple of years back, I think. I'd have to go and search it up, but I know he was on BGT.
Doubling average is 49%. That's significant. 85.
85.
If he gets voted for the next trial, I ain't watching tomorrow night because I'm fed up of watching the same person. Really, this is why I stopped watching I'm a Celebrity last year. It was the same freaking person all the time.
It's a trial at the end of the day, mate. Doesn't matter.
It got on me head in, mate. It freaking did me head in every time. Same person all the time. There's other people there's other people getting paid to go there and do the trials. No,
I still think either it'll be the top three will probably be Danny, Talisa, and Colleen.
I think Dean will end up being there till the end.
He won't. He will not be there until the end.
Everyone's going to want him to do another trial.
He'll get voted out.
I'm going to say, by the way, if I was getting voted for every trial, I'd have quit by now.
6.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, Katie Price, Alan Flanagan.
I wouldn't be bloody up to doing all the trials.
Double 10, no. This time. Oh!
I wouldn't be up
Usually
to doing every trial.
Another break. Can't be done now.
Well, Luke Humphries is playing all right. I think he's playing all right. He's averaging 89, but he's winning 2-0 at the minute because Luke Littler's not doing that well. Good.
Dear me.
Oh,
yeah. There we go.
There we go. Took his time.
Well, it's got it that time. Bloody hell.
This is their
45.
third high-profile meeting in a final. Don't forget the World Championship.
I reckon Luke will turn it around, though.
Premier League, which Luke Littler won.
I can tell you the results of the poll.
Going to take the spoils here, John.
And YouTube again, not being able to do the math properly. It was 24 votes, and the question was, will Luke Littler win his first place championship final title tonight? 83% have said yes, 17% have said no, but YouTube have decided to put 83 and 16.
Right, okay.
Dick.
Understand maths.
Sweet camera.
Come on.
Move it away from the treble 20.
58.
Oh, wasn't happy there.
Dear. Can I just say, right, for two players that always average nearly enough a ton these days, what good averages?
Yeah.
I like that from Luke. Just take a moment just to try and reset.
$59. $99. You know, Chris, I think people, talk about what does interviews mean and what do opinions count. Well, I think from the interviews that Luke Humphries has given this weekend, he is certainly burning with desire to prove a point in this final.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, when you're world champion and world number one, but all the talks about Luke Littler and not Luke Humphries, I suppose he thinks, right, I'll show you.
Well, there he goes. Luke Humphries took him 19 darts to get there. But the important thing is that it's
Hello, mute.
Humphries now leads 3-1. Take a break at the end of this leg. 125. 96.
Fuck off. I absolutely give up. I give up.
Is it Dean again?
Yeah, I give up.
Will not want to go into break.
I give up. I give up.
This particular leg.
Amerslev can fuck off.
Yeah, even
They
this
can
early on,
fucking do one.
race
I'll watch when the cyclone happens because I'm fed up of it. Same fucking person every fucking day. It's not fair.
100.
Well, he shouldn't have been scared in the first try then, should he?
Yeah, he should have been.
They have to put
Thank you for saying that.
They have to put a rule in now where the person doesn't do the next trial. They've got to put it in because it's getting beyond a joke. Getting beyond the joke every.
Don't go in the jungle. Simple as that. That's what I say.
It's getting beyond the joke every single time. Same person. Well, I ain't watching Amerslev tomorrow now. Fuck off.
Double 50.
No.
60.
I wouldn't blame him for walking. I hope he walks out because I wouldn't blame him for walking out.
Does it? The thing is, he deserves it for being a self-ego dickhead. He deserves it for freaking moaning at Alan the other day. And he thinks he's so freaking... He thinks he's the big one. That's why everyone's voting for him. He's such a dickhead. I hate him. I've hated him for a while. And I'm going to say it out. I'm just going to say it right now. He deserves every trial that he gets for being such a cunt. There you go. I don't even care if I'm swearing on stage. Everything he gets.
I've already done it today, man.
Oh.
Double one.
Oh.
Oh my lord. Right, it's not Luke's day. It's not Luke's day. Everyone's probably thinking, well, Luke.
James on the fifth leg. Luke Humphries.
By the way, Danny and Barry have been named the camp leaders.
Yeah, that's hilarious, by the way. That's class.
Has not delivered so far is an understatement, but
I'm going to see what Twitter says because I bet they're going to say, yes, he deserves it. I hope they do.
Loads of people are actually getting so annoying, get so annoyed at it, actually. So he's not the only one. Stop voting for Danny. Drives me insane. I'm going to get to choose who does the voting so he's done.
Surely would have said something about it.
Really annoying me. Must be fixed. Getting annoying. Voted for Jane.
How can it be fixed when he's not even the most popular one on there? Okay, whatever.
Voted for Jane. The public need to stop voting with a vengeance. Now we've got to starve the camp and get for fights for them being hungry.
Lads, having got OTV and have Humphries' most 180 highest checkout, could you keep me posted on the 180 counts, please? Yes, no problem, mate. We have got the 180s counts when we have the scoreboard up, so you will. But we will tell you. We will keep an eye on it for you. No problem.
I've actually seen. There's quite a few people on social media that are not happy with Dean doing all the trials.
Well, they're freaking idiots then. Don't they understand how much of a...
No, they just have some... No, they're like me. They want other people doing the trials because it's fucking...
Well, blame him then. Blame him then. Because he's the one that wanted to do it.
Blame the public. Blame the public.
Blame him for being a cunt.
No, I blame the public. The public in
at least the public know who the absolute idiot
in
is.
General,
moaning at everyone in there. They know who the absolute idiot is. It reminds me of Helen Flanagan years ago. It's oh god, it just gets on my skin. It's his own fault. Simple as that. It's his own fault. The manager of Burnley Football Club is wearing a woolly hat and gloves. Huh? What are you talking about?
There you go. I'll put it on Twitter. I don't give a fuck what anyone says to me. I'll put a rule in, stop people voting for the same person every trial. Fucking, it's a joke. Joke. Anyone who likes the same person doing the vote all the time is just so bad. Oh, lovely. Thank you, people. There's so many people are having a go over it. Thank you very much. At least I'm not the only dickhead. Killing the show.
Be ready to vote.
He's had enough airtime.
Vote is annoying. Yeah, there you go. Be ready to vote is annoying ass out, not trials. Exactly. I can't wait to vote him out.
Yeah, vote him out, yes, so he doesn't have to do any more of this shit.
Yeah, I hope he does. He's annoying the fuck out of me.
It's not entertaining at all. Boring. Once you've done the trial, you should be exempt from the next one. Thank you. Exactly what I've just put.
Yeah, I've seen that. Did you also see that?
Shouldn't be voted for twice in a row for trials.
Yeah, did you see that?
You lot voted honestly so boring.
Look at this comment. Everyone needs to vote Jane tomorrow. Making sexism claims over a chore that just gets shared around is embarrassing.
I don't even know what I'd
so basically, Jane's just showing her true colours, making sexism claims.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Basically, saying the chores that she got picked is basically just pure on sexism.
Just what women do in general, really.
Mm-hmm.
All the fucking washing up shit.
Yeah, basically just showing her true colours.
Exactly what they needed.
Yeah.
Silly. Stop voting him. Vote someone else. Thank you. Oh no. Stop letting the public vote.
Why would you do that then? That would just be fucking boring. What is that? All of the
180.
Then that would just
because
make
all the public are
yeah, but that'd be even more boring.
Mate, the show's the fucking people that are on it mainly boring. To be fair, some boring people this year. 2-2 for Luke. Humphries. 1. Fucking hell. 5-1.
Yeah, someone said. God says, can't you all see he is actually loving being voted for the trials as it gives him more airtime? Exactly what I say, because he's playing a game. He wants more airtime.
But he doesn't want to be voted for the trials, though.
He's playing a face on. You can see it. He's playing a face on.
He said to himself at the break.
You see, he doesn't want to be voted for the trials, does he?
He's putting a face on it.
What else has been saying? Please implement a rule where people can't be voted for the next trial. Thank you.
Using a slightly
British public are useless.
in the first session.
Got to put some sort of ban on celebs doing back-to-back trials. Get forward.
Do you know what I said? And then, but then
British people in
that, just make it boring.
Who still votes for this dishcloth? Who in the right ones want to give the film more screen time? Torture. Boring.
Not on this occasion.
Stop letting people vote for him. Switching off soon. I'm the same.
Do you know, I bet there's some people that actually say this probably actually vote for him anyways because they're that fucking clueless.
Bring the small ones vote for being ruined another trial. Should be a capped amount of trials.
Capped amount of trials? I'm sorry, are you deluded?
That's not going to happen.
That's never going to happen.
Warren viewing again.
Yes!
Wow. 105 River Tops top. Brilliant.
Right, can we carry on with this final now?
But it was the manner in which it was achieved.
Fake vote. People saying it's rigged. Okay.
It wouldn't surprise if they say it's rigged.
Stop voting for him. It's boring. Can't take any more.
Right, can we carry on with this now? Because it's just getting...
Get him out. Boring. Literally exactly what I've been saying. Stop voting for the same player every time. It's getting me on the 180.
Getting that real
if they don't, if people keep voting for Dean, then people are just going to stop watching. I'm going to be one of them.
Sure is.
I I gave up on Britain's Got Talent when the fucking Norwegian prick won it. When he was one of the worst people I'd ever seen on Britain's Got Talent. I'm a Celebrity this way. It's going to be another show I stop watching because it's
140.
Yeah, but the thing is, they probably won't get, because I bet the celebs themselves will probably be like, "Ooh, we're going to gain popularity by getting more airtime." They probably won't get a shit. They won't get a fine top. Let's be honest.
More than halfway there.
Dean's probably enjoying it. He's
honest,
putting the face on, but he's
Dean,
enjoying it.
in fairness, Dean should have just left I'm a Celebrity by now. If he walks out, I don't blame him.
I don't think he will, because he's getting in a real sense here.
He's only doing it for the money. And then
I'm getting airtime.
You can see on his face. He doesn't. Mate, you can see on his face when they announce it. It's him.
He's putting a face on. I don't believe that. No chance.
No, it's torture though. The same person every time. It gets boring. So I ain't watching it. I ain't watching the next couple of days though. If he's doing every time. I'm fed up. I'm not watching him doing any more.
This really looks a lot.
They never get 12 stars. They're never going to get 12 stars.
Go on, let's take out.
People are
Go on,
just
take out 117.
Get
Get in. Woohoo! All right, can we shut up about the fucking episode?
Yeah, everyone who does now, I'm not bloody watching because it's beyond a joke. Shouldn't be doing it all the time.
Right, thank you, everyone. We're doing well.
We'll be doing even better if people, if the public weren't dickheads on I'm a Celeb. What's going on? 170 checkouts from Luke Littler, Big Fish. And then me moaning about I'm a Celeb because the public on I'm a Celeb are fucking dickheads. They have Chris Mason on comms. Couldn't think of a more boring person. 180. Yeah. Chris Mason. 140.
Humphries. 15-dart hold.
What's he got here?
11-dart hold.
Humphries most 180.
170 from Littler.
Humphries most 180s and highest checkout. Well, I'm afraid that's lost. You've lost that bet immediately because Luke Littler has took out the 170, so there's no way that Luke Humphries is going to get the highest finish now. That's over.
He's changed the way he's throwing now. He's slowing his throwing now.
Darts in hand.
He's got to get this one.
He's
not got it.
Wow.
I thought you would have had that in the bag.
Could be 6-4 then.
Right, top to you, Luke.
Game on the 10 flags. Luke Littler.
And the 10 flag. Luke Littler.
He's still not out of it yet. He's back in it now.
Well, neither player's averaging a ton. 94 average for Luke Littler, 97 for Luke Humphries. 5 180s, 2 ton plus checkouts for Luke Littler, 170 checkout. There is no way that Luke Humphries is going to get the highest checkout now, so that bet is out of the window. 4 out of 15, 6 out of 18. Not great from either player in the finishing, but we've had 2 ton plus finishes. The Dublin's not been outstanding though.
Time for entertainment.
And we've reached over 1,000. That's mighty.
Hey.
What did we actually finish on the other day?
I'll be back in a minute, boys.
I said Luke most 180s and win. Well, he's leading the 180s at the minute, and he's currently winning 6-4.
See, yes, this is the type of comment that I would actually expect someone to properly make. This is it. Please make it make sense. People are giving out about Dean not doing well with the trials and they still keep voting for him. Anyways, he's got nothing to lose. He's bagging all the airtime, which is great for him. Thank you. Perfect. The perfect comment.
Well, people are doing it deliberately and then realising it's not actually going to make him... it's not going to make any difference to them, is it? Because...
Yeah,
he's getting all the air. He's getting all the air. He's getting all the airtime. He's getting all the airtime, and people aren't happy about him getting all the airtime, but they're the dickheads voting for him.
Exactly. That's the point.
Please, this is true. Please put a limit on how many trials a celebrity can do. Dean doing them all is getting so boring. He's getting too much airtime. Time for the others to participate.
I still think he hasn't
Can we exempt him from future trials? It's becoming, I'm Dean, get me out of here.
I still think he hasn't got the record for the most trials being voted for, by the way.
Shouldn't be happening.
No. Helen Flanagan has had the most.
I just hope everyone... You know what's going to happen is everyone's going to keep him in. Surely everyone vote him out. We all want him out because I'm fed up of seeing him on the bloody screen doing every trial.
Helen Flanagan has had 7 trials and Dean has had 5.
No, God, well, don't let him reach that.
And can I just say this about Helen Flanagan as well? She said, I'm a celebrity, get me out of it for 3 trials.
Yeah, she didn't want to do them.
Yeah, because she was a wet wipe as well.
So hard.
It's the truth. No, she said it for... I think she said it for 4.
So yesterday's stream, by the way, only got 644 shite. Today, we are on 1,074.
Mm-hmm.
We've done better. Second break then. 6-4. That's been a close final. That session alone was much better than the first session, but still, we're not seeing ton plus averages. We're seeing 2 ton plus finishes, a 170, which is brilliant. But considering these are 2 players that can hit 180s, I haven't seen 5 180s. I thought we'd have seen a bit more. But what's going to happen in the second half of this game? The third session. Butland's Minehead ready for session 3. I wouldn't like to be that far away from the stage, you know. But how far away are they from the stage, the fans? You seen how far the fans are from the stage?
Yeah, they are.
And that's just the front row. That's just the front row. They're a lot closer to the stage in the arenas. Off we go again. Luke Littler getting us underway, 140. Third session, off and one in. Here's Luke Humphries, 140. $140. So in legs 1 to 5, both players were averaging 80 and 85. Leg 6 to 10, that session alone, they were both averaging 116 in that session.
Goodness me.
So that's why their averages are 96 and now 96 and 99. Good start to this leg. 140, 140 apiece. Littler's just left 164. Wasn't a great 134 from Luke Humphries leaves 87. Littler looking at 164.
Oh, go on.
What they?
Yes! Get in there. Another ton plus checkout.
164, 170. 170 and now a 164.
I need one more ton plus checkout from Luke Littler for £100.
Or did you go for 4?
Yep.
I thought he was going to get 5 in that bloody semi-final. We got 3 in the first leg.
I need one more for £100.
How much do you win? Like, what have you put on?
I put a tenner on. It's 8 to 1.
90 quid.
Basically, yeah, 90 to 100 quid. I'm not really that fussed.
Oh, well, we all know the rules. I'll have 25%, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, 25% would be £22.50.
That'll pay for a Chinese or an Indian.
Would get me and me a fucking takeaway.
Yeah.
But nah.
60.
Oh my lord.
171.
171. Pretty much a maximum of 19s there.
137. And there you go.
What a
7-5.
leg. What a leg from Luke Humphries.
Goodness me, man. This is
The averages
light up.
The averages are creeping up now.
180.
Come on, Luke. Let's have a 9 data at Luke
Which
Littler.
Luke?
Luke Littler, that is. I keep forgetting. I think Luke will win.
Oh
dear.
140. Yeah, I don't think Luke Humphries is going to get the most 180s, mate.
So averages are creeping up to a ton nearly.
134.
Littler's averaging 99. Humphries 102 average. 3 apiece on the 180s now. What do you need, mate? What do you need for Littler? Like?
Right, tops. 11, 12 data. There we go.
What is it you need? What bets have you put on?
You talking to me or OMG headshots?
Next door fucking neighbour, mate.
All right then.
Who do you think I'm talking to?
Yeah, there's OMG headshots in the chat who's talking about bets as well. Luke Littler to win the match and throw 13 plus 180s.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Luke Humphries most 180s and win. Right.
Right.
And you,
Humphries, can you relax? Thank you.
And you said sorry?
Luke Littler to win the match and throw 13 plus 180s, or Luke Littler to have 4 plus ton plus finishes.
13 180s.
Yeah.
Mate, he's won 3.
I think he's had like 4 or 5, ain't he?
Oh, now what's happened? Oh, well then, Charlie.
Well then, Charlie.
Listen to this.
Oh my God.
Somebody whistled.
Stop whistling, thank you.
Stop whistling, thank you. Lol. Right, that's not going to be a 10 plus finish this time.
Oh, 174.
Right. Treble 18. Yeah. Double 7.
Why,
To make it 8.
why the crowds? Why have we got so many dickhead crowds?
And the 14th leg. Luke Humphries.
You can't criticise that bet if you knew every bet it wouldn't be gambling. No, it's fair enough, but I don't think that's going to. I don't think that is going to win because he's not got the most 180s. Most 180s is pretty much out of the. I think it's likely to be out of the question at the minute. But the 13 180s has only got 3, so I don't think Harvey's going to win. I don't think you're going to get that bet, Harvey, because he hasn't even got. He's only got 3 180s.
Yeah, but I need the 10 plus finishes.
Oh, can you still win it with that? Like,
yeah, I just need him to have 4 10 plus finishes.
He's got 3.
Yeah, I need 1 more.
Both averaging a ton. They're the finishing stats at the moment. 6 out of 18, 8 out of 20.
63.
Both averaging a ton.
Go on, do it.
Go on.
Go on, do it.
Double 8. Double 8.
Yes!
He's got it!
Get in.
Oh,
get in there. Come on. That's 4 plus.
4 ton plus checkouts. Again, so far tonight, he has won 8 ton plus checkouts.
Absolutely lighting it up today. Jesus Christ above.
Luke Littler.
There's your bet, Harvey.
Yeah,
Luke Littler is 8-7 down.
They're stingy. They're going to say, you're going to get 1 more.
Luke Littler needs to win.
No, he doesn't need to win. He doesn't need to
win.
win.
Littler to win.
No, he doesn't need to win for the ton plus finishes. It's only the 180s.
Oh, right. So have you still got 90 quid anyway for that?
It should come in. Or they're going to be stingy and say, do you need one more?
Did you put?
Well done, Hal.
What did you put 4 plus?
Yeah.
4 more.
To be honest, I didn't expect them to get 4 anyway, so I could be pretty. It's pretty close, so fair enough.
Well, what an intriguing final this is, and some brilliant darts in that session alone.
I did not expect him to get that one.
The averages have creeped up massively the averages have gone up massively from both players. Now 100 average for Luke, 102 for Luke Humphries. Luke Littler, by the way, the lowest he's averaged in this tournament is 103. So at the minute, this is his lowest average. But Luke Humphries is 3 legs away from the title. The second one on the bounce for him. Luke Littler is 4 legs away from his first title and his second major title on the bounce. 170 checkout there. 4 ton plus checkouts. He has flown today, by the way. Actually, no. Today
I think it's 9 or 10 plus ton plus checkouts.
Well, in the semi-finals today, he hit 4 ton plus checkouts.
So I think it's 8.
So you hit 4 ton plus checkouts on the he hit 4 ton plus checkouts earlier on in the game against Wasp-Smith. Let me show you, and I'll just have a look here. So this is the game against Wasp-Smith. Yeah, 4 ton plus checkouts in that game. His game against Mike Decker, 2. So he's actually thrown 10 ton plus checkouts today. 10 ton plus checkouts in the space of 3 games.
Mad.
And you know, the funny thing is, he's averaging, at the minute, he's got an average of 3.333333 ton plus checkouts. So he's averaging about 3 ton plus checkouts a game.
8-7.
Yeah, Littler's took out 4 ton plus checkouts. That's his 10th today.
Yeah.
He got 2 in the game against Mike Decker. He got 4 against Wasp-Smith, and then he's got 4 here. And I don't think we're finished there, because I think he's got another one up his sleeve. How many? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a look at how many ton plus checkouts he's actually took in the entire tournament. Because he took out 10 so far. Yesterday, Richie Headhouse. 3 ton plus checkouts there, so 13. Not bad. 15.
136 to add to the 170, the 164, and the 105, and the 2 of them know just how good that was. But Littler is having to produce these phenomenal checkouts to stay with Humphries, who's clearly raised his game big time.
Yeah, average of 102.92.
Right. I can confirm now, Luke Littler so far has thrown 15 ton plus checkouts in the tournament.
Jesus. 180.
And how many games has he played?
59. Oh, Jesus.
Let's
start here.
How many games has he played?
Right, it's 7-8. There we go.
We know it's 7-8. Thank you very much, Sherlock.
Getting at the banner up. 100.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to put it back on, actually. About to put it on.
Yep.
Is he only? So he beat Quad 6-0, Richie Headhouse, Danny Noppert. So this is his 6th game of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is his leg.
1, 2, 3, 4, So this is his 6th game in the tournament, and he's already thrown 15 ton plus checkouts.
89. Well, this is for the cushion.
Bit ridiculous, isn't it? And by the way, he didn't get a ton plus checkout against Rob Cross.
Working
So, you know.
Yeah,
So, if we're being honest, so he hasn't. Luke Humphries might win it here. So, really, Luke Littler didn't throw ton plus checkout in the first game against Rob Cross.
Luke Humphries.
139. So he didn't get a ton plus checkout against Rob Cross. So he's actually won in the last 5 in his last 5 games now, 15 ton plus checkouts.
Yeah.
He didn't hit one until round 2 against Richie Shithouse. So
that's just crazy.
Yeah. So 15 in his last 5. So including this game, 15 ton pluses in the tournament. And all 15 have been from round 2 on.
As he might have wished.
Has he got any more up his sleeve? He has to be careful he doesn't lose this leg because Humphries will fall for the match.
Oh, here we go.
And for his second Players Championship finals title on the bounce.
Yeah, keep up MVG's won 7.
Yeah, but has anyone ever won it back to back?
Yeah, MVG.
Oh, right.
It's just low.
There's no. Shut up, mate. There's none. Oh, get out of here. Right, do this, and then my bet's done.
You what, half?
I won 7 180. So.
Oh, brilliant! Brilliant. Yeah.
You what, half, you're saying?
He had 4 plus ton plus check.
It's irrelevant now.
What, you need that to happen, do you, half?
Yeah, I need that to happen. My bet.
Shocking dart. 10-7. Luke Humphries is going to do it. For the 2nd year on the bounce.
Bloody hell, how close to the face did you want to zoom in, mate? Jesus.
This will be Humphries' 6th major title, and the first of which that he'll have
6th major.
Takes this.
Needs a treble.
Grand Prix.
He just needs to hold this out.
Luke Littler hasn't actually been that good in this final.
180.
4-4. 4-4 in the 180s now. So this way, it looks like the 180s are going to let you down.
Oh,
needs a treble. Finds one.
He's got it. If Luke Humphries takes
140 needed for Luke Humphries. What a game. It's on.
No, it's not. Luke needs to take this out anyways. Oh.
Double 18 for tops.
No. He's out. He's had it. Littler's had it here. This is it. So 2 titles on the bounce.
He craved.
Game shot. And the match. The 2024 Ladbrokes Players Championship Finals champion for the 2nd year in the bounce, Luke Humphries.
Outstanding performance from Humphries.
That was brilliant from Luke Humphries.
People were saying that Luke Littler maybe now is
Luke Humphries finally wins the title.
Luke Humphries, the outsider in this bounce. He rubbish
The 6th major title. 6th major title, and I think it's only his 2nd one. I think it's only the 2nd major he's got since the World Darts Championship. He hasn't won many titles this year. The world number 1 hasn't won many titles this year. Luke Littler getting to the final and losing.
Oh, Liam, that was another bet we've missed out on.
What?
He was 2-1.
Check out in each of the first 3 legs of the match for Luke Littler against Ross Smith. 175-1.
Say again? What?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right. 100 plus checkout in each of the first 3 legs of the match for Luke Littler against Ross Smith. 175-1, and it came in.
Oh yeah, would they, wouldn't it? Yeah.
And someone put £2 on it.
Yeah.
And how much did they give? How much back?
352 quid.
Fair enough.
Someone replied under it saying, "How does this work? What are you talking about?"
Someone doesn't understand it.
Fucking idiot.
Receiving more FIFA points money. How much was that he won, sorry?
Did you hear, Liam?
Huh?
What did he win? I didn't have my sound on, so what did he win?
I had it muted as well.
Oh.
There's Dan Dawson. He's put on a bit of weight, hasn't he, Dan Dawson? $60,000. So Luke Littler's won one final and lost the next final. But he still has the World Championship finals. Are we going to see the 2 Lukes in the World Championship finals again? I don't think we will, but you don't know what's going to happen. Well, brilliant. Good final. Really good final. These are the final stats for you all. 100.08 average for Luke Littler. That is his lowest average of the tournament. And he's done it in the final. 103.69 average for Luke Humphries. What a brilliant average to finish on. 4 180s in total per player. 8 in total in the game. 4 ton plus checkouts for Luke Littler. 7 out of 19. 11 out of 26 for Luke Humphries. Didn't hit a single ton plus checkout, but he got the important finishes and wins his 6th major title.
Weekend. Luke the Nuke Littler.
Littler. Here we go. I'm pretty sure Luke Humphries gets 120.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, receiving £120,000.
120 grand.
The incredible trophy. And for the second time,
Very nice trophy, isn't it?
we crown him the Ladbrokes Players Championship.
Go brush your teeth.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the world #1, Luke Humphries.
They're happy. Another title. So Luke Humphries then is your 2024 Ladbrokes Players Championship Finals champion. And I tell you what another a brilliant campaign for Luke Humphries and for Luke Littler. Another brilliant campaign to add to his list of good campaigns this year. But Luke Humphries, for the second year on the bounce, is the champion in Minehead. And another really, really good campaign. It saw many surprises, but the big surprise was that Luke Littler actually lost the final when he was averaging 103 and 105 throughout the entire tournament. But well played to Luke Littler. He's had a really good campaign, but he fell short against the world #1. Luke Humphries is the 2024 Ladbrokes Players Championship final. Our next stream will be in the middle of December when we bring you coverage. No, sorry, that's the next actual Dark watch along. But the next stream is actually going to be tomorrow afternoon when I think myself and Harvey are going to bring you live. He doesn't know this yet, but myself and Harvey are going to bring you, if he's available, live coverage of the PDC World Darts Championship draw.
Yep.
At what time does it start? 4:30.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'll be there for that.
Indeed. So we'll look forward to that, and we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow with Harvey for the draw. But you won't see all. But apart from that, the next proper watch along where we actually do the darts games is actually going to be in the World Darts Championship from the middle of December.
And I
we won't
can't
be
wait to do
streaming-
thumbnails for that. I'm
and
so
we will not
excited.
be streaming all the time, so don't be expecting streams all the time because we do have lives. We do touch grass.
Yeah, we do touch grass. You look at the sunlight. We've got a family.
Unlike some of the professional FIFA players who don't go outside.
Yeah, but they're
we do have lives to live as well. And as we get close to Christmas, of course, Christmas is a very busy time for me. So you might see me, you might not, but we'll see what happens. I won't be on every stream, obviously, but
Yeah.
see how it goes. But thanks everyone for your support. We have reached 1,150 today, so that's brilliant. Good
Nice.
screen. Well done, Dick. Right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow for the draw. Bye.
Bye.